Hello, hello, lovely people, and welcome to Fablemancers. We've got some amazing guests with us today. Before we get started, I'd like to do our land acknowledgement and the fact that we are on unceded and traditional territory of the Musqueam Nation. It is a privilege and pleasure to work, play, and create on these beautiful lands. Now, you at home, you can go to native-land.ca and learn more about the traditional territories you're on today. So what I'd like to do is toss it over to Erin and give a little description of this incredible system that you've built.
Great. I'm Erin. I am the business director and one of the writers for Even Footing Games, and we make a game called Babies and Broadswords. And it is a D6 narrative TTRPG system where you have 3 different kind of hit point pools for physical, social, and like I guess brain
emotional
stuff.
damage.
Yeah, no, that would be the social. I'm trying to think of words and it's hard. Intellectual strain. So you've got 3 different kinds of hit points basically. And you're playing as toddlers in maybe it's a haunted orphanage, maybe it's all in their imaginations, maybe they're really good at making magical hands, and maybe the magic's real. You don't know. So yeah, it's a lot of fun. It can be played with kids. It does not have to be played with kids.
Heck yeah.
Be played with grown-up kids like us.
Yeah.
Incredible. I am going to go and, or if you have a link handy, throw it in the chat for all of our lovelies here.
Oh, of the thing. Yeah. We're having a Kickstarter right now for our new book that will have all of the rules that one would need to play Babies and Broadswords. Not just the new rules, but it will have new rules in comparison to our old books, but it will have all rules you need. Everything you need to play. And yes, I will try it and get a link someday.
No worries. Amazing. Well, without too much further ado, we are going to jump in here and begin our setting. And we'll introduce each of you as we get to you. So, putting this over here. So, it is another lovely day at Lady Chastity's home for unwanted children and other errors in judgment. The sun is shining, the trees sway with a light breeze, as loose petals float upon the wind. The sounds of children laughing and playing portray the illusion of an idyllic day. But what most folks do not see is the quick gestures of the grown-ups, cueing laughter as if conducting a quartet. And what they don't see is a pot of never-ending porridge that sometimes comes to life before and after you eat it. Nor do they see the past the façade of the mid-century perfection that is at its dilapidated core, where our orphans are housed. Yes, housed. To call it a home would be an extension of imagination. So it is here that we find a group of friends, a group of little tots known as the Fumblebees. They are getting dressed up for a picnic lunch, a special event where the Grans and Grampies are visiting for the afternoon from the local old folks' home. And as we are in the powder room, our first Fumblebee, who's being fussed over by an attendant, Erin, who's this little tot? What are they wearing?
I'm playing Birdie, who is a berry or a bear, and she is probably really used to going around naked and does not like to wear clothes because she's a bear and has fur. But somebody is trying to put her in a frilly sweater and she is not having it. It's not her favorite thing and she thinks it's itchy and is stretching the collar out. And it's like, do I have to wear this? It's so itchy.
Now, Birdie, we've already discussed this. If you wear this and you put on your best smile, we're going to get you one of those extra special best behavior rewards. Isn't that fun?
But how come we never actually get them? Like, you always say that, but I don't...
So are you really then on your best behavior?
I mean, I try to be. But
I know
maybe
you try to
guess
be.
I could be better. I don't know.
Now make sure you do up this. Here, let me get that for you. It's just a little bow, or 3. One of them on your ears. Yep, just like that, and the other one
On my other ear.
And this last one. Where does this last one go? Well, we could put it right in the center of your forehead.
Do you want me to? I could put it around my nose, my muzzle,
You
and
want it on
keep
your
it
nose?
closed.
You want a little boop snoop?
I mean, not really, but or I could wear it like a necklace. That could be a pretty necklace.
Oh, an adorable necklace. And Lucia, your attendant, is trying to pull this on. It's a little tight. It's a little much. Also,
we loosen it just a smidge, just a tiny bit.
oh, but it's got to stay in place for the photos.
Right, but I also could use air, maybe.
All right.
Maybe.
Well, we'll figure this out as we go. And she pushes you out of the seat and gestures for the next of the Fumblebees to come in. Rick, who's our next Fumblebee? And how much powder is being put on your face right now?
Ooh, probably quite a bit, because Bo is a skelly baby, which, disclaimer, they're not a dead baby. They were born a skeleton to skeleton parents.
Very loving skeleton parents before
abandoning them at the orphanage.
It's fair to say they got boned.
Exactly.
So you see, like, Lucia is like powdering your bones structure, your skull, and is trying to like fill it out, is trying to create the illusion of a glow of maybe some something going on there. Switches from like the dull chalky stuff to like some highlighter stuff to try and make you maybe a little more ethereal looking. Like,
some lipstick around my teeth.
Yeah, just hold still. We can buff that right out.
No, that's just my face.
Yes, and it is a beautiful face. I've done this many times before. Have no fear. We'll just put a little wing on that, and like take some eyeliner out.
So I can fly now? Is that what you're saying?
Well, seeing is believing.
Perfect. I don't see anything.
Just whatever is in your chest cavity, just feel that.
My ribs? Okay.
The floating one.
And they're just like looking down into their rib cage and there's nothing. They're like trying to find something.
Sometimes seeing is also not believing. That's called faith.
Oh, I don't understand, but that's fine.
Someday you will, and when you do, remember this conversation.
Sure, I'm a growing skelly.
Are you going to wear clothes today? Are we gonna maybe put some lovely little tuxedo on, or?
I think I'm gonna play pirates today, and they just pull out a bandana from who knows where.
Oh, well, that wasn't on the approved list for today's clothing choices. You seem
That's
really
okay. I
attached
just
to that.
approved it right now.
And I know we've talked about this before, but would you mind wearing the wig one more time?
Which one?
And she pulls out, and it's like this like ridiculous Yu-Gi-Oh anime hair. The grannies love
Okay.
this.
Yeah. Grannies love Yu-Gi-Oh.
Don't you want them to come out just like all about what is that catchphrase? Oh yes. You're doing great.
Okay. Yeah, I guess so. Can I still wear my bandana though?
Yes, absolutely yes.
Perfect.
We'll make
And
it
they
work together.
cramp every bit of it, like every bit of the hair into the bandana.
I feel like this is how are you trying to look here? What kind of cuteness is this? Is this adorable? Is this cute and
Ooh.
cool?
That's a great question. I think probably cool.
Yeah, okay, let's give that a go. I'd say that this is probably we're looking for like an 8. That's not crazy
Ooh.
difficult, but
Well, I can't possibly get to that. Actually, I can. Hold on, I can math. Yeah, no, we're good there. That is a 10.
a 10.
I'm
Ooh,
really good at math today.
incredible. So not only do you enhance the features of this like black and blonde highlights with like colored tips, you've increased the fashion tenfold by the way you've wrapped this around. It's just like a tuft of wheatgrass that is blowing in the wind that has suddenly gotten all the color that it needs. It is stunning. Well, great. You're glowing and you've got hair. I think you're ready. And as you are passed out of the seat, we look up and entering next. Noah, tell us a bit about Ollie.
Ollie is a bright-eyed little cyclops with a mop of curly ginger hair and just splattering of freckles all over. As he walks up and he hops into the seat, he looks up at the attendant and he goes, "Did you read that picture book with the like shiny picture of the gold dragon? It was like really cool. It was my favorite. I read it last night." He just keeps on babbling about his most favoritist picture book that he found in the orphanage.
Oh, yeah, the Dragon of Gold. Yeah, of course I've read that. And Lucia goes in with like the powder to try and enhance your look.
Oh, no. If you put powder on it, it'll make my flakies bad. He points to his nose that he's been rubbing on his sleeve just a bit too much, and he's got little flaky bits round and under his eye that's just bloodshot all the time. It'll dry me right out. My brother says that it's bad for my skin, and you gotta put this on it. And he hands her a bottle of Vaseline.
I don't think we have time for that today, but what we can do you remember our favorite little game of put it in the eyeball?
I don't like that.
She opens up some contacts to cover up your bloodshot eyes.
No.
I got you purple ones, just like you asked.
I like the purple, but it feels weird.
You can do it. Remember, if you're on best behavior today, we'll have an extra special cookie.
Fine. Only because you drive a hard bargain. He puts his chubby little hand on the contact, picks it up, and just sticks it in. Blinks a whole bunch. Just
Can you please make a
blinks.
nimble check?
Nimble check.
This one's going to be a little bit more challenging, also in the 9 range.
Boy, I'm rolling 1d6. Two. Plus
2 plus whatever
Nothing.
your adventurousness is.
adventurousness, 5.
5 total.
Oh.
You managed to like completely miss your eyeball, and it just goes right into that little snotty fun zone. Oh heavens! That needs to be sanitized again. Maybe I should do it.
Oh no, it's fine. It's fine.
And pulling out this giant strap across the chair, you get sunk in.
Oh,
Now hold
hate
still.
it when they do this.
And she's going to put both in at the same time, as you're feeling a little cranky after this. It wasn't pleasant. She does some incredible makeup work to like cover up your flaky skin, which is now going to get more flaky later. So
It always does.
gives you a little pat on the head. Well, you're ready to go.
Defeated. He just slumps off the chair, toddles on to the line with the rest of the kids.
I think we've got one more in us. And Alana, please describe Mo as you walk up to the chair.
Mo is also a skelly baby, and they do not really like clothes either, mostly because they fall off all the time. Every time they try and put it on, it just goes whoosh down. So they are not fond of clothes, but they have a little bow that they clipped onto their little collarbone.
Adorable. Well, that also was not one of the approved bow colors that we talked about, Mo, but that's all right. We're going to instead add a few more accessories, just, to make you feel great. Yeah. Have you ever worn wings before?
Wings? Will I be able to fly?
If you can think it, you can do it. But you
It's like we're twins or something.
And remember, don't brag too much to Bo, because Bo didn't get wings this time.
Oh, why didn't Bo get wings?
Bo got eye wings.
Can Bo fly too?
Yes.
Awesome.
Now, this connects at the 3rd and 4th intercostal ribs, so this might be a little uncomfortable, but we'll make it work. And she begins to tie them on, and it is very ticklish.
Mo starts tapping their ribcage because it's a nervous habit and it sounds like a xylophone.
Musical accompaniment. I remind you to stop now before we have to say something. Remember, music was banned last week after the incident.
Oh. What was the incident again?
Well, we don't talk about that because we don't want to bring it back up again. It's fine.
Okay.
Everything was put in the confiscation closet. And if we remember how to play music respectfully after a time, maybe we can have them back. But for now, no rhythm, no beats. I know you can't whistle, so that's no problem.
How about my eyes? Are you gonna accentuate my flamey eyes? They have in the eyes they're like a glowing blue kind of spirit
Well,
glow.
Yes, I do have this lovely sapphire that we can clip to where your ears would have been.
Oh,
It just like sticks two like very much like stage jewelry sapphires onto you. They have little sapphires like around that are coated in silver. They reflect kind of nicely, actually. At first it looks a little strange, like you've got massive like beats on your ears. But as you start to like walk around with them, they kind of vibe.
Do a little dance.
The last baby to sit in the chair is one of the coolest kids in the orphanage, one of the littlest tots. This is Jacob. As you see, they're wearing a children's varsity jacket with massive aviator sunglasses. They have a huge candy necklace around that always seems to refill. You see like Jacob snacking on it every once in a while. It never gets shorter. Rolls up, somehow has like a baby bottle pop and is just like having a good time. Hairspray, hair going like back and up, is like the epitome of fun, and has been a part of your little gang, the Fumblebees, for some time now. You last week, before music was banned, orchestrated an incredible heist as payback against your rivals, the Bird Brains. Bird Brains are a bunch of Aarakocra children that have come to the orphanage and have banded together. They even nest together. They had conducted some pranks against you, and you decided to come up with this way to get Miss Molly Dolly confiscated as retribution for all of their little pranks. You know that Miss Molly Dolly is locked up in the confiscation closet as well. Several rattles and kazoos that were fashioned by the incredible babies here have also been confiscated. They were used to orchestrate several distractions, and thus music has been banned for the next foreseeable future, which could be forever in your terms.
Basically.
As all of you are now ready to head outside, you're all told to line up. And as you're in your lines, you notice next to you one of the bigger kids. Her name is Brittany. As she comes over and she's like, "Oh, it's you, the Fumblebees." And she snaps a selfie with all of you in it, posts it to social media. You see, like on baby face, it's just like ticking up. 10,000 likes right off the bat.
Oh
Pretty
yeah.
good. You know, we're getting there. I have the inside scoop on today. Do you know what's being served at the picnic?
What?
Have you ever had Melonlord?
What's a melon?
No.
Yeah. What's
I've had porridge. Lots of porridge.
Imagine that the porridge was contained inside of a green circle.
Like
and
a
then
bowl?
you smash it open, and red porridge comes out with little black flecks.
Wait,
Does it
cold.
taste as gross?
Is it tasty?
Some people say it tastes disgusting. Other people say it is the best thing in the world. You don't know until you try it.
I mean, next to the porridge, like, I guess I'll try it. I don't know. Sounds okay.
Yeah, I mean,
Hear
the
that,
porridge is
everyone?
cold.
She's gonna try it, and she's been live streaming this whole time. Like, well, gotta go to the loo. My followers await me. And as this little like 7-year-old like prances away, you notice that she is a young fawn.
That makes sense.
Makes sense.
I want to go over to Mo really quick, and I say, "Hey, Mo, could you loosen this bow for me, please? I cannot breathe."
Mo quickly like goes and loosens it up, tries to like modify it so it can nicely fit around their neck.
I feel like this is maybe a guile. Like, how effective is this at allowing Birdie to breathe? Again, this will be like something quick, something simple. A 7.
Ooh, I rolled a 6. Is it 2 dice or 1 dice?
1 day.
This one.
So 6 plus 5. 2.
Ooh.
Math. 11.
Incredible. Not only do you like loosen it, you actually make it look better with this positioning than what Lucia had previously done.
There you go.
You not only look stunning, but you can breathe.
Thanks, Mo. You got some really cool ears. You know what would be cool though? If you put them inside your eye sockets, it would look like they were glowing.
Mo takes the sapphires and sticks them in their eyeballs. The glowing blue.
They've been cut into a prismatic fashion. Your eyes are a light show.
Oh my gosh. It's so
This is so
awesome.
cool.
You look like something out of my favorite book.
What's your favorite?
Yeah, is it the dragon one?
It's the dragon one.
Oh,
It's got
so
the shiny
good.
pages.
Oh man, I love that book.
It's so good. I
Uh,
don't really know what the word said, but I like the pictures.
Yeah, I can't read.
Don't know either.
Some of them
Pull out a
though.
manual.
Mo reads all the books to us because none of us can read.
See, it's my instruction manual.
Puts me right to sleep every time.
Every time.
You see Jacob kind of like walk up to you and is like, so did you hear? Did you hear about the cool new cookie that they're serving?
They are not serving new cookies, are they really? That's
It's
crazy.
not just one cookie. It's 2 cookies in 1.
How?
Maybe
Isn't that just a really big cookie?
Wait a second.
Maybe?
No.
It's 2 cookies. With, get this, cake frosting inside.
What's cake?
How?
I don't.
Wait, you haven't had a birthday here yet?
Yeah, no, I've had.
It's
It's when they take that like jiggly mold thing and they turn it upside down and then it just like wiggles there for too long.
Oh yeah, no, we don't get that. We're poor.
Yeah.
Is Jacob in the rich part of the orphanage?
Yeah.
We get porridge. That's it.
My brother had a cake once before we were here, and it was really good. It's really good. You gotta try it.
Is it better than melon?
I
Because
never
there's
had
something called Melord, right?
But
Wait,
As you
But-
you
tip
heard
your
about Melord
fedora?
too?
I tip a bow because that's all I got.
Jacob
wiggles
like takes
the
off his
bow.
sunglasses and is like, we gotta be the first to try Melord.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We should-
okay. That means we gotta be on best behavior, so we get the cookie and Melord.
Or we could
I'm-
just steal them.
yeah, we could lie
That
about
sounds-
being good.
That sounds like a really bad idea. Like, we should try to get the best award behavior thing, because, like, they always tell me I'm really close, but I'm never good enough. I've never actually seen this award, though.
I mean, I was gonna play pirates today, so I'm allowed to take stuff. That's the rules.
That's true.
I mean,
Pirates is the best game.
We always play pirates.
Okay, then we're
I
gonna have
know,
to change
but-
our plan
but
and do a
guys-
heist. Remember last week
But
when we got
guys-
Molly Dolly all locked up?
True.
Okay,
Yeah.
gotta do something
I don't
insane.
remember yesterday.
It's like I lack a brain.
But we're gonna we could get in trouble though, guys.
Not if you don't get caught.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I guess that makes sense.
We could blame it on somebody else. Like those bird brains.
Yeah.
They're
Right.
awful. Do you know my name is Birdie, but they don't like me?
It's so mean.
Dumb.
It's so dumb. They're like,
I mean,
How
you're not a
dumb?
bird, you're a birdie berry, and so you can't play. And I said, but I am a birdie. That's my name.
but me and Mo, we can fly, so that's like
Yeah.
half a bird.
That's really cool. So maybe they'll accept you now. But I don't even want to hang out with them anymore. After I tried that one time, no. That's not what being good friends is like.
If you
You
say
could
so.
drop things on them from the sky.
Like rocks.
Make
Like
a
rocks.
thing.
I was thinking more like humiliation. You know, like how they already have feathers on. We just drop like one of like the soda cans on them, and like just turn it upside down.
Oh, that's even heavier. Yeah.
And then they
That
get
would hurt even
sticky.
more than a rock.
Or porridge, and then it
Or-
would stick more
or-
stuff onto them.
Or we ruin
Or-
everything and we get the cake and we drop it.
I
Wait,
want to
I thought we
eat
were
the
eating
cake.
the cake.
I haven't had cake since my parents died.
I don't
Are we
think I've
stealing
ever
the
had
cake?
cake.
Are we stealing their cookies? Both?
Yes.
All
Guys,
6 of them.
Yeah.
what if we get in trouble?
And we blame it on somebody else.
I think
But
we
what
should
if-
blame it on Cynthia. You know, the leader of the Bird Brains.
Well, she is kind of mean.
He's a butthead.
Mm-hmm.
But mostly a bird head.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She has a butthead.
Yeah, exactly.
And a bird butt.
And a bird butt. She's a bird butt.
Okay, that's true. And also, I think that's what we should call them from now on, is the bird butts.
Yeah.
That's a good name.
I
Yeah.
mean, it's just truthful. It's just truthful. We're not saying anything that's not true.
You're so smart. You came up with that all on your
It's
own.
facts.
Here's the thing. I'm really big on telling the truth. And I want to be on my best behavior. But you're right, if we're playing pirates, then the rules of that game to follow those rules are to steal. So that
Yeah.
makes sense.
So they can't even get mad at us if we do say that we did it. Because
Exactly.
we're just playing our games
just
and going
playing.
by the rules.
Exactly.
Okay, so first part of the plan, we gotta get away from the old grannies and grandpies.
Yeah, all of them.
They smell
also
weird.
they pinch my cheeks. It's
Mhm.
not
Lucky I
nice.
don't have any.
Yeah,
They still
probably
tried.
lucky.
They do try.
Jacob like spits out like what appear to be 2 rocks. Like I put them in there so they don't like to pinch my cheeks.
That's really smart, Jacob.
They taste really bad.
Yeah. I bet.
Gotta like
That-
dip them.
Do you
them in
want them
pop
instead?
first.
Maybe they'll save you.
That's okay. That was really kind of you, though. I appreciate that.
Okay.
But I would rather just I'll just maybe nip them to tell them that I mean business if they try to pinch my cheeks. I've got these nice. She kind of goes like this and shows off her big teeth. She's like, I got pretty big teeth. They're all really pointy because they're not adult ones yet, and a little extra sharp, but they're just little.
Mo's like right up in
Ooh.
your face, staring at your
Won't they get
teeth.
mad if you-
Fascinated.
Won't they get mad?
I mean, I feel like that is just a truth of the world that if you poke a bear, I might bite you.
I heard that.
Sounds like something my brother would say.
Yeah.
He knows.
Where's
like,
your
everything.
brother? Is he not hanging out with us today?
No. He got kind of mad at me. So
Did they send him to go live on a farm?
No. Got sent to go and work at my Auntie Cecile's factory for a little bit. She said that he would be helpful, but I wouldn't, so I'm still here. So
I mean,
I'm kind of glad
that's
that
kind
I'm
of
here.
good. Like, you don't have to work, except for the work that we do.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like all the
Yeah.
shoes we have to make. So many shoes.
Shoes.
But it's better
Like-
because I have you guys.
That's why
Yeah,
I save
that's
my
true.
oatmeal for.
Your shoes?
Better than the glue.
Glue is pretty bad and cheap and it stinks.
He's good though.
Never tried it. I'll have to keep
You
that in
know,
mind.
It's interesting, Bo. I don't know that I trust your taste. Because you
It's
also
because I
think
don't
that
have a
the
tongue?
porridge. Yeah, and you also think that the porridge tastes good, and it really just doesn't.
It feels really good when I just like stick it to the roof of my skull.
Yeah, it's nice.
It's cold and soothing.
It normally just falls through my ribs, though.
Yeah, you gotta really stick it up there good.
And it seems hard to eat when you got no guts.
Jacob's just like holding his guts, like. Does it just fall inside me? Is there nothing in there?
Yeah, it's just like a big bag in your stomach. That's what I heard.
I could use another bag. My last one got taken. I came here with a suitcase. It's gone too.
Yeah, I don't really like have a lot of stuff because I don't normally wear clothes.
We could change
I
that.
just
I mean, I got a bandana on.
When I made friends
Yeah.
with Brittany got me like some sort of sponsorship.
Got
Why
it.
you got the cool clothes now?
Oh yeah, that is a. I mean, I bet you that keeps you warm at night more than
Yeah,
a
and you like
threadbare
he turns
blanket.
around and you see like where the varsity letters should be. It just says gosh, gosh, gosh. It's the best brand in town. That's what I'm supposed to say.
Oh,
What's a brand?
right. I don't know.
I think it's a type of new.
Sure.
It's the only time I hear it.
I don't know what that means.
Me neither. Brains are not my strong suit. I am really more about the truth.
I was like, yeah, I don't have any brains, and like knocks on their skull, just
Shh, no music.
hollow.
Mo does the same. And starts making music with it.
Yeah.
Well, they're going to take your skull away like they took some instruments away.
You startle Mo and they turn into a pile of bones.
No!
Super Mario
Alone.
style.
Yeah, you see Attendant Lucia is a little preoccupied, hasn't noticed that there's a rhythmic banging happening, is quite concerned with how the bird brains have become statically charged and their feathers are on point.
At least Mo looks better
she
than
now has
those
them running
bird
around in a
butts right
circle
now.
trying to like get rid of their electrical charge, and you're just looking at 5 bird brains running around with feathers in all directions.
Bird butts, bird butts, bird butts.
All the other kids start bird butts, bird butts, bird butts,
Bird butts.
and Lucia's like looking around like, stop! We are on our best behavior today. Remember the cookies.
Oh, absolutely on the best of best behavior. But I didn't say anything not true, Lucia. I said that they had bird butts, and I think that that is something that they have.
And they totally said it first. I heard it.
Yeah.
Well, technically no, but that's okay. You don't know that. That's a big person word, and you shouldn't say it.
But
What?
Okay, I won't say that anymore.
They got people
That. Wait. What do I call this? And she turns around, but like she keeps turning around because she's trying to point to her butt, and she's just spinning in a circle.
Well, don't call it a that. Just call it a this.
Okay, this. But
that-
over there,
that-
it's that.
That is your dairy bear.
It is. Well, okay. No,
Only
I
you
am
have
a
dairy
bear.
bear, though.
Oh, okay.
Can you say that?
Because
with
I
me?
am a bear.
Dairy bear.
Very dare. Got it.
Pretty good. Pretty good. Oh, you should tell that to one of the grannies.
Oh, okay. They
And
like
do that little
berry
spin. That was wonderful.
pears. Oh, okay. And she does it again. Like that.
Just like that. And from her purse, she hands you one of the legendary double cookies, which indeed has frosting on the inside.
Oh.
See, everyone? This is how you be a good kid. Everyone, watch Birdie now. That she did exactly as was told and got a prize. And none of you get that prize now. Nope, not you, not you. Nobody else gets a cookie. Only Birdie for being so good. Remember, Birdie's the good one and got the cookie. You didn't.
She's just staring at it, open mouth. She doesn't believe that it's real. And it's her prized possession.
What you hold in your hand is an Oreo.
This is
Double stuff.
incredible.
Oh,
I don't. Guys, did you see that this is real? I
Yeah.
don't. Do you think I could break it into 5 pieces so that we could all have one?
Or I could be the distraction, and Mo, you could go and take the others.
take the others.
Okay. Well,
Still in my little pile of bones.
I'm gonna save that then, and I'm gonna put it in the pocket of my really itchy sweater.
Stuff it into your fur.
No, my sweater has like little pockets right in the front. It's like a cardigan, and but it is very itchy, and she stuffs it in her cardigan pocket.
The idea of a bear in a cardigan is absolutely adorable.
So cute.
I would let that bear murder me all day. Worth it.
Okay, so but here's the thing, guys, because fairness is really important. You guys gotta get cookies too.
Yeah,
I can't
that's
eat
why
it by
we're gonna take.
myself.
That's why we're gonna take them.
Okay.
Hmm.
And because we're being pirates, that is the rules
Yeah,
that we're following.
I mean, we should probably get some like pirate swords or like a pirate boat or something. I mean, you all need
Well,
you're
but
really
well,
underdressed for pirates.
no.
I could make paper hats.
I have this piece of wood that is from a boat that I put on my arm like a little shield.
Where'd you find a boat?
Well, it's a part of a paddle. It's the flat part of the paddle. I don't know. I found it in the arts and crafts room, which is more like arts or bent nails and old boards.
Yeah, that's just what art is.
Yeah, absolutely. And then I took 2 strings and I made it go to my arm so that I could have a cool shield. How do you like
That's
it?
pretty sweet.
It's cool.
And because it's brown like me, Lucia didn't even take it off me. I just put it back on over my sweater.
It's real
So I
sneaky.
still got it. So this is really piratey, I think, because it's a part of a boat or something. I've
Yeah.
never seen a boat, but I think that it's probably part of a boat.
I mean, you should probably get a hat still, but because I mean, you gotta have a hat to be a pirate.
Oh, yeah, like yours. It's like a bandana.
Yeah.
Okay. Sure. Or was there did your dragon book have any pirates in it?
No, but
Could
it
I have
had bandits, and they're like pirates, but underground.
On the ground.
Yeah.
What did the bandits wear?
Kind of the same thing, but they don't have the stuff for the water. They just have
Oh.
like pants and like boots and they have the bandanas too, and they sometimes have cloaks to hide in the forests. 'Cause they're really
Okay.
sneaky.
Is a cloak
That one.
sort of like a cardigan?
Yeah, just like that, but longer and with a hood, and it goes swoosh in the wind.
Okay. She tries to turn around so that her cardigan goes swoosh.
It's close enough, really. I could see a bandit in that.
Thanks, Ollie. I'm so glad we're already following all the pirate rules.
Yeah,
I'm really
we're
glad.
like pretty much real pirates and bandits already. But I'm not really, because they put me in this silly little like sweater vest, and it's not very bandity.
But I have an idea. What if you took your arms out of it and you tied it around your neck so it's like a little cape?
Oh, you're white.
Like you put one of your armholes you put around your neck so it flies out behind you.
He folds it up so that he's got both of the armholes turned sideways over his head. Wrestles
Ollie,
Oh,
you
man.
feel like you've gone invisible.
Oh, I could be so sneaky with this. Look, turns around and flicks it out, and just kind of curls into a ball on the ground. You can't see me because I'm sneaky.
No, I can't see you at all.
I look
That's
just like the
a big
ground,
rock
right?
there. It's just like a big rock there.
Yeah, it is. And also, it kind of moves even when you're not, like in the wind, just kind of behind you, like to show that you're really cool.
Yeah, I'm so cool. I'm just like my butter. Cause he's
Yeah.
so cool.
Well, probably a little bit cooler, actually, just a little bit. I'm not saying your brother's not cool, but like you're just a little bit cooler. Yeah,
Just a little bit. Because he's kind of a joke, and I'm not.
exactly.
So you head outside for a picnic lunch. It's a lovely spring day. The breeze is blowing. There's no snow because that doesn't exist right now for most people. There's the scent of like apple blossoms in the air, and you see that there are indeed several of these older folks, these ancient beings that are shambling towards you at breakneck pace, which is like one step a minute.
Yeah.
Because any faster
They're like
than
30
break
at
their neck.
least.
At least. That's
you
like
notice many of them have
below
curls
age.
around their necks. They have long, thinning hair. It's hard to tell who's a granny and who's a gramp, so they're just all grannies or all gramps. You can decide.
They're the Grans. This just doesn't make sense. If you don't know, you don't need to assume. That's just what I think.
As one of them is making their way towards you, suddenly they almost trip, and the motion of them almost tripping ejects their dentures towards you.
Oh no. I want to try and catch them.
You want to try and catch them? Okay.
Yeah. Not the dentures, the Grans.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, okay.
Bo, on the other hand, wants to catch the dentures, and they're going to try and catch them in their mouth.
Let's you know what? Let's create like a little montage here. Let's have
Okay.
whoever wants to help catch the Gran can do that, and whoever wants to catch the dentures can also do that. We're gonna put all of these at a skill rating of 9, and yeah, and then we'll see how this goes.
It's just a straight roll, or do you add one of the stats?
Explain to me what you would like to do. Like, what you're angling for. Are you like doing baby math and like calculating how to like grab something, or are you gonna nimbly jump in there, or are you beefy enough to like take the blow of this falling Gran?
So I have a knack that is called Fart Traveler, where I can move 2 ranges instead of 1. And I'm hoping to use that to like go really fast and nimbly kind of run over. And like I'm a bear. I'm not real, like I'm small, but no, I'm not like really small. Like some of the babies are really small and not me. So I want to go and try to catch them so that they do not fall over. Just be kind of like a shoulder to lean on. And I've got this cool shield, so maybe I could even give them like a place that they could put their hands so they don't fall over.
Impressive. That sounds incredible. Ollie, what are you doing?
I wanted to assist with that because I am also a not so small little kid. I've got big boned. I want to use my beef to kind of run in after and kind of help push this Gran back up.
Amazing. Bo?
So I think, because I'm a skelly baby, that it would be adorable to have more teeth. So I would like to adorably catch these in my mouth.
And Bo's gonna help calculate the exact trajectory of it.
Giving them like, no, over there, there.
Amazing. Okay, Mo and Ollie, make your checks.
Okay, so I rolled nimble, or I actually can roll any adventurous skill, and I got a 10 because I have a 5 in adventurous and I rolled a 5.
Brilliant. Absolutely amazing. You begin your run, which is just like 2 really big steps for you. Barely getting there in time. Finding their posterior. You match that with your dairy bear and shield. Ollie, how does this look as you assist from the other side?
I run up and kind of grab at one of the arms of this Gran, start using all my weight to kind of haul them back up and off. And I rolled a 5 plus 3 plus my 1 for big boned, 9.
Perfect. That's just enough. So the 2 of you catching and lifting and preventing any pops or weird sounds from coming from this Gran. You keep them on their feet as they grab back onto their walker.
Oh, you gotta slow down there. You are going really fast.
I really appreciate it.
Absolutely,
Oh,
absolutely.
Youngsters, have you seen that comfort?
Ollie, did you get any of that?
I heard. Did you? That's it.
Don't be
Okay.
afraid. I mean, they're just gums.
Birdie just kind of goes, uh-huh, uh-huh, uh-huh.
I'm glad you're okay.
No, we need bar.
Ba-dum-ba-dim-ba-bar. Dioto. Ollie nods and walks off back to his friends.
Birdie goes with Ollie. she's feeling like there's a language of old people that she does not know.
Yep. Compatible also with dentist. They're the same root language.
They both speak in mystical tongues.
Yeah.
Bo, how does jumping up in the air go for you?
Pretty well. I got an 8 total.
As you're going to make the adjustment, Mo, how are you adjusting the trajectory of Bo to get in position?
Just like gently poking and pushing them as they jump in the air
Amazing.
until they're in the perfect spot.
And this goes well enough. Repositioning midair, just like you do like a little twist and catch them in your mouth upside down. You now have 2 sets of teeth.
Yeah, I'm picturing it like a backwards footloose, like instead of being face to face, my back is to them and just holding me up, but also completely turning me because I was going the wrong direction entirely.
I love it.
Beautiful, wonderful. As you chomp down on these, it's sticky. It is not as you intended, and is a bit of a mouthful. You are able to get like the second set to open just a little bit, but you're like biting into gum, into like denture gum, into bites. You also make this really pleasant like clopping sound with your teeth now.
Yeah, I just smile really big with all 4 sets of teeth. And then I try to take them out and just like stick them to my hand so I can use it as like a little hand puppet.
If you like pull them out, you're just like the residual of like the denture glue. It's just like it's green,
Just like screaming off
and
my face.
It tastes oddly minty. Have you had mint before?
No, I've only ever had porridge.
So
I know one flavor.
Glue.
It tastes like your
Oh,
mouth is
good flavor.
burning every time you breathe in, and like breathing isn't really a thing for you, but like just opening your mouth, the air like moves past your. You're a little bit on fire.
Oh, I didn't know we could be on fire, but I think I'm on fire.
Can you breathe fire now?
Yeah, you
And
like,
it's like
you push.
sprays.
It feels like you're like your mouth feels on fire as you push forward.
Yeah, just like sprays all of the green denture glue.
I think that counts.
You know
It's just all over Bo now.
Yeah, the Gran is going to try and notice where their dentures have gone. It seems to be struggling a lot.
Yeah, Birdie just kind of tries to, as she's going back and she saw Bo and Mo get the dentures, she just wants to be in the line of sight between Gran and Bo and Mo.
Oh, what's your
Just-
name?
just Just put her dairy bear right in the way.
What's your name? Cool little thing.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
What's your name?
Yeah. Uh-huh.
My name is Animal, but maybe the bombers.
Oh, yeah. She's just trying her best to smile and nod.
I think my wife would like you.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah.
And like offers a hand to you.
And she high fives it.
Oh.
Yeah. We're going. Okay, bye.
And like
She
takes
turns
his
around.
walker is like going the other way now. Just a little shuffle.
Oh, guys, I gotta tell you something is really important. These Grans don't speak a language that I can hear. I don't know if they're saying something in our language. I don't really know a lot about language, but like you guys all speak what I speak. But I could not understand anything they were saying. And it wasn't like when Mo talks in big words about building stuff. Like, not like that. Like, those still sound like words. These don't even sound like words.
I was just like standing behind Mo and using the teeth as like a little mouth puppet. And it's just like, that's really weird. Why would they? How do we get away from them? I don't like it here.
Well,
Mm,
but we have to get you guys cookies.
Yeah. From the purse.
I know where you can get cookies. As Bo, you feel your hand moving up and down as if it were speaking.
My hand knows.
Okay, how's your hand? How's it doing, hand?
Well, hello there. I'm the Big Teeth.
oh,
What's your name?
Little teeth?
Hi, Little Teeth. Oh, are we related?
Probably. I'm just bones.
I'm bones and a little bit of flesh.
What's that like?
Then you're probably
It's weird.
related. That
I have a mind of my own, but people have to take me places. Sometimes I get left on the nightstand overnight. It sucks.
oh,
Mm.
that's
I
really
hate bubble
weird.
baths.
Is that why sometimes I do weird stuff? Is it my teeth? Are they like in control when that happens?
Your teeth are in control? I
I
want to
mean-
be in control.
Well, if you know where the cookies are, you could be in control.
I know where the cookies are.
Well, yeah,
Really?
show us.
I can't see.
Can you tell us?
Yes? You gotta find Gran. The granniest Gran of the Grans.
Oh, that one's like 35, right?
Does all
Probably. That's way higher than I can count. But also, does anybody else teeth feel in charge right now? I don't.
sometimes I feel like this one is in charge. The rest of them, no. I don't do much.
What's that one's name?
Even.
Hi, Steven. I'm Big Teeth.
He does not want to talk to you right now, I'm sorry.
I thought I was being nice.
Steven can't come to the phone right now.
Steven is busy. In my mouth.
Well, you go find the Gran. And I can speak their language.
Oh,
Oh,
You just gotta put me in Gran's mouth, and then I'll speak the language for you.
speaks the ancient language.
oh, that's really probably the most important part of our mission.
we should
Once-
go-
What if I put you back in my mouth?
But you already
speak the
have
ancient
teeth that are in
language?
control, Little Teeth.
But they could take a nap.
Yeah? Just don't give them the bubble bath. I hate the bubble bath. They probably hate the bubble bath too.
Oh yeah, no, I don't ever. I just bite the hand every time they try to do that.
Smart.
But they try to do it like all over.
Oh.
Yeah,
It's like
because
a.
I'm just like one big bone.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
they
lots
also
of
like
bones.
try to brush them. I don't know. It's weird. It sounds like something rich kids do. Is all I think about it.
Sounds terrible.
Just 2 on sticks and it works good enough.
Yeah, that's a
The
good
teeth
idea.
are super strong.
Okay, well, I'm
I
with
keep
you.
breaking the sticks.
I'll help you out. But you gotta get me to Gran's mouth so I can make her give you the cookies.
Okay,
Okay,
was
let's do
Granny
it.
Gran the one that we helped keep from falling over?
No. That was the betrayer. He took me.
Oh,
You stolen?
oh my
Whoa.
From the mouth.
That Gran is
Only
kind
one
of cool
big
now,
teeth.
actually.
And everyone wants a
Oh.
piece of the big teeth.
But here's the thing, Big Teeth. We're playing pirates right now, and stealing is part of the rules of pirates. So that means that Gran was playing by the pirate rules.
Wait, then don't you want to be a bigger pirate? Can't you just like steal from the pirate to be a more pirate?
You steal from the Steelers, yeah.
Oh,
Become the most powerful pirate.
okay. That sounds really cool.
Ah, we still need to get hats though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Grants have hats.
You
Wait,
steal
but
Gran's
Mo can make hats.
Yeah.
Mo, can you make us some cool hats?
Do you have... we need paper.
Um.
And you gotta steal it.
Yeah. You know, they have like over there I see like they just have like whole big cloth on the table. It's just sitting there. I mean, it's got a couple things on it, but like they just have some fabric. That seems like arts and crafts.
I mean, I
Oh,
also
damn
saw
it.
some of the Grans had like a big ribbon, but it had a bunch of words on it.
No ribbons.
And they kept saying it came from CBS.
That
I don't
sounds like
know
a
what that
really cool
is.
place.
Those
Is
are
that
I
another
was made in
country?
Canada. I don't know what that is.
I'm also from Canada.
Birdie takes out her bows and says and gives them to Mo and says, "Can you make a hat out of this? It's 3 ribbons."
Maybe I can try. Can I try and make a piratey hat out of those?
Yeah, it sounds like crafty to me, but you tell me.
Yeah, I would say it was crafty. Now, do I want to use my arts and crafts now or later?
Now, obviously.
But I think it paper cuts them when they do that.
Yeah. I mean, it hurts, but then I get to go ARG!
And I mean,
that's a good point. That's very.
I heard
piratey.
somebody say that the art is pain.
Yeah.
Oh.
And
That's
I mean,
also
what's-
what Lucia says about beauty. I think a lot of things are pain if you're a grown up.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
talk about all the ouchies all the time.
This is how very fun to be grown up.
Mm-mm,
I'm glad I'm not
at all.
old.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't ever want to get to 30.
No.
So old.
Too real.
I think I'd just shrivel up into a raisin before I even got there.
Ah, can you make it like a bone raisin? Is that a thing?
Probably.
Maybe.
Yeah.
If you like really, really, really dry out the bones like more than you're already dry.
I mean, I'm pretty dry.
Bones are really dry.
I'm not dry.
Yeah, you're kind of sticky.
Yeah.
Moist.
Ew.
I'm trying my best, but like, meh. I think it's the bubble baths. They make me not dry.
Oh,
Mm.
And being an
Yeah,
elf.
no, I like being dry.
I mean, it's better than moist.
Kind of both all the time. I mean, my eye is always like wet, but it feels dry. And then my nose is always like leaking, but it feels dry. And it kind of sucks.
That's true. It's you. Do you have some Vaseline or petroleum
yeah.
jelly? You should put it on your face. And that also might work as like a pirate disguise because maybe it would make you moist instead of dry.
Yeah,
And
and
so, like,
everybody
a
knows me as dry, so I'm like a different guy. You're right.
Exactly.
You're so right.
Become a totally different person through moisturization.
I just take out this huge tub of petroleum jelly, take a big ol' scoop, and just smear it all over, and it mixes with the foundation and the like
Maybe it's
blush
worth
that
it. Maybe it's
Lucia put
Vaseline.
on.
Oh my
Just-
gosh. You look so shiny. So
Hell yeah.
cool.
Oh yeah.
You look kind of sticky too.
Ugh.
Well, Big Teeth is
Uh.
sticky too, so like some of the coolest people we know are sticky.
If you don't touch me and my hair doesn't touch my face, then it's fine. Because as long as I look different. Because I got a cool cape and now a shiny face, and you get a cool bow hat, and you got some cool teeth, and you're like super cool because you make the things. So like we're all super cool pirates. And we can
That's true.
Yeah. Very
steal from these Grans because they're not super cool.
I believe the
Lunchtime!
sitter mentioned some
Lunchtime,
leaves.
everyone! You hear like, the bells going off as Lucia is calling for everyone to come over to the picnic tables. You see only the softest of foods being passed around. A white paste with flecks of red and yellow. Maybe a bit of green in there, but it looks a little old. You smell whipped miracles and mousse. You see sandwiches with the crusts cut off. Pink chunky bits in the middle. And it smells a little bit like gum that you left under your bed for too long and you forgot to take out the next day to keep chewing, but you tried again after the second day and it's just a little funk. But it's fine, it goes away after a little bit. And then you see him. Yes, him! The one, the only, the Melonlord! On top of the picnic table, in a straw-stuffed tuxedo, with hands of mini melons that are filled with a jiggly-like substance. Whipped cream for fingers, and carved into the side of this green melon, you see a face of red and white, as there are eyes and a jagged mouth that looks like a jack-o'-lantern.
Is that Melord?
Wow.
The Melord.
Tips my new.
I wiggle my bow.
Tips your pirate hat.
It suddenly reminds all of you about last Halloween together when Jacko came to life and was rolling around the first floor of the orphanage, terrorizing everything around. Tattletale the cat and getting a little squished. That's why Tattletale doesn't have a tail anymore. And definitely not because someone else pulled that tail too hard. No. It was Jacko.
Poor Tattletale.
Whip Tattle's tail, you will be missed.
It's just Tattle now.
Oh my gosh, that's hilarious.
You see, like the old folks have lined, or like the Grans have all lined up for their meals. Shaky hands grabbing onto paper plates. Several plates on the ground already from ones they have not been able to hold on to. Several of the bird brains are covered in what looks to be potato salad.
If we went under the table, would they be able to see us? If we were under the cloth that is on the table?
No, I think we'd be invisible.
Yeah.
And then
like
we could just kind of all put our hands up. We could carry the table away and no one would notice.
Yeah.
Yes.
But there she
That's
is!
so
the Gran
smart.
Gran!
Shh, we've got a new plan. We gotta steal Melord.
But
we
the
also
Lord
need-
scares me! And you hear just
But we
chattering
also need the
teeth.
cookies. But we need the cookies too.
Right, the cookies.
Hmm.
They are so magical. They have 2 cookies and frosting.
I like cookies better than I like melon.
Maybe if we steal Melord, he could come to life like Jacko did, and he could help us steal the cookies.
That's-
Put me in my
That's probably
lord!
true.
Yeah! Then you can speak to the Grans and you can scare them all, and it'll cause like a big rush of all the Grans falling over, and then Lucia will have to help them, and we can steal the cookies while she helps them.
All the cookies.
Great
All
idea.
the cookies.
And off control!
Brilliant, Ollie. You're so smart.
Yeah.
Bo is going to take the teeth off of their fingers and just be like, I'm not very sneaky, so if somebody else wants to take these, you should probably be the ones that put them in my lord's mouth. And they tip their bandana.
I'm not sneaky. If you know what I mean.
I don't.
I'm pretty loud. I tend to, sound like
You
bones
kinda-
rattling.
Yeah. I'm just saying, like, if we were to put a number on it, I'd be like, okay-ish at it.
I don't know
for
that
some
number.
reason. Yeah. Me
Oh.
neither. I'm not very,
You're like
but I'm
1,
really
2,
not good at it
okay.
is smarts.
Yeah.
I'm like mean at it.
I'm like too smart. But like not like a lot of smart, but like this many.
Gotcha. Yeah, I'm also that many smart. So you and me together, we're 4 smart. So smart.
I'm
Wait,
just
was that math? Was that math?
Yeah. I think
Wow.
so.
Math.
Like a wizard.
It's cause of my my cloak, and she goes like this with her
Yeah.
cardigan again.
Wizards wear cloaks too, it's not just bandits. So like, you really like a wizard bandit.
This has so many uses. This is such a versatile piece.
You're like a pirate bandit wizard.
Pirate bandit
Exactly.
wizard. Yeah.
That's perfect.
Probably the sneakiest pirate bandit wizard like ever.
Okay, so you want me to hold these teeth?
They're already on your hand as you're asking.
Whoa. How'd you already get here?
They're really sticky. I'm sorry.
Hi, I'm
Well,
big too.
I didn't do it. They were already sticky.
Yeah, but they kind of stick to my fur.
Yeah, I didn't think about that.
It's so warm.
Yeah. You're really loud when you're talking right next to me. Quiet
Yeah, they
down
don't have
a
an
little,
indoor
okay?
voice.
We're trying to be sneaky.
Sneaky!
Yeah, they definitely don't have an indoor voice.
Oh, I don't think they're
I will
sneaky.
put you in my other cardigan pocket if you do not push. Exactly. Good job.
Okay, so now we just gotta get under the table and steal Melord to give him the teeth. Okay, so that we can cause chaos and steal the cookies. Okay,
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, we got this, guys.
Oh.
So I would say that this is so to sneak, just straight up sneak in there is probably quite challenging. I'd say it's about an 11. But if you can cause a distraction or some other way to make this a little easier, we can drop that down to 8.
Yeah, so I would like to use my class ability because I'm a buckle swasher, and it is called Pirate Splaining. It takes 2 cookies, and I'm an expert at all things pirate, and you know for sure that walking the plank was a myth. And I'm going to cause the unsure effect, which will ostensibly give them -2 on their next penalty roll, but, you know, interpret that however you want here.
Love it. Absolutely love it. I'd say that would be like a successful distraction, as like you pirate explain to everyone how to pirate it up, and the 3 of you like head out and cause pirateness to pirate all day long. The Grans seem a little concerned about the swinging nature of these children around them. And several plates drop. Potato salad splatters across the yard. The Gran you were interacting with earlier was like, "Oh no, I want my mouse!" And there's pure pandemonium in the garden right now. Birdie.
Okay, so I will make a cool roll to try and get under the table.
Love it.
And okay, I got a 9.
Yeah, you play it cool as the pandemonium distractions around you. Panda's a bear. That's what that means. You're going in there now.
Yeah, that's
You
right.
get under the table. You barely fit.
I barely do all the things I do, so you know that's not new. I
babies or
barely do.
Honey heist.
That's a good point.
Good question.
I didn't
Well,
think about that
Is this
when I made this
criminal right
character.
now?
I would be a very criminal bear, even though I like telling the truth. So
So you go to stick the big teeth in Melord.
well, right now I'm under the table. I'm wondering if anybody else is going to come under with me.
Yes.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, everyone joins you. It's a
Yeah.
very crowded tablecloth.
Okay. Who is taller, me or Ollie?
Big
don't
bones
know.
or bare bones?
I'd say Ollie's fairly average height. He's just kind of stocky.
Okay. So maybe if I get on, on my back legs, I can kind of stretch up kind of far. So I kind of go to the side of the table and go behind it, and I reach up with the chomps, and I put them in Melonlord's mouth.
Big teeth, big show! As Melonlord gets up in his straw stuffed tuxedo, and with the hands of like jello and whipped cream begins to move towards the Grans. "You've taken me for the last time! I'll getcha! I'll getcha!" And like seeds start to like fall out of his mouth. The uncanny like teeth that like didn't quite fit when you first like pawed them in there now have spread to the entirety of Melord's mouth. As he shambles along, Jacob runs in and trips Melord. As Melord falls onto Jacob, the whole head hitting into Jacob as there's just a as watermelon guts everywhere, all across, as all the old folks are like, "Oh!"
What?
And you
Why
just see
did
Jacob
Jacob
reach up a
What
thumb.
Lord?
Like, he's good.
I'm just gonna go over and start scooping up the watermelon guts and then like putting them in my mouth.
Yeah, how do they taste?
They don't, because I don't have a tongue.
Just like cascading pink
Yeah.
red juice inside. Your bones are
Yeah.
getting dyed.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's like I'm
that's
playing Plinko, but with watermelon.
Oh, that looks really
Can I-
cool.
Can I look around and see if there's any cookies on this table?
There is a plate of cookies.
I just
Oh.
grabbed that whole plate.
There's 10 of them.
10
Wow.
cookies?
10 cookies.
Okay. Yoink. And I dump it in my pocket of my cardigan.
And what you don't realize is that they are diabetic cookies.
Oh. So they give you cranky or something? The sugar-free
Allegedly.
cookies?
Full
At
of
the moment, they
Splenda.
look delicious.
New stat added disappointment.
No, it just comes with all the babies automatically.
I feel like at some point in our long campaign of Babies and Broadswords, we had sugar-free cookies, and it like acted like half of a cookie, and it gave you a grump or something because you were sad.
I love that so much.
I can't remember.
Oh god. Yeah. You see chattering teeth on the ground, like just kind of wobbling around on the pavement. The Gran you interacted with earlier, it goes to like scoop them up, but it chatters out of his hands and goes towards the Gran, the ancient one. They look like Aunt May is an elf, like just easily 700 plus years old.
Got it.
Looks at this
700.
thing chattering towards her on the ground as Gran tries to get out of the way.
Birdie says to Bo, at least 700 at least isn't 30, okay? Like, at least it's not that.
Oh, I think I gotta help the big teeth. And I'm gonna like detach my leg from its socket and just like hop over one leg and use my other leg and foot as like a hockey stick to try and aim these at her. And you know, I think I'm gonna use cool for that because that's pretty cool.
Pretty cool.
It's an 8.
An 8, yeah, with an 8.
Or sorry, no, I can do math. Yeah, no, 8.
Okay, with an 8, yeah, you wind up, you swing, and it times perfectly so that you hit it. It spins in the air so that it's facing the right direction as it chatters through. You just hear the ah! It's time
Their
to
teeth
go
are in trouble.
home. It's time to go home. As the Grans depart.
But wait, I need the cookies from you. To yell.
No, it was from the lieutenant.
Yeah.
Who?
What's her face?
Lieutenant Lucia, right.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
I heard
The
that word
Grans
one
have
time.
cookies,
I don't
too.
know what it means.
Yeah. No, me
Big
neither.
word.
I
think it's like the guy who puts the horses away for the nights in my book.
Probably.
Yeah.
That's what she does, right? Pretty much.
I mean, she puts us to bed for the night, so
Some
That
of us
makes-
are horses. There are some centaur babies.
I
It's
mean,
true.
and the horse kid,
Yeah.
Ed.
Little horse kid, yeah.
Forgot about Ed.
So much peanut butter that kid.
I think he gets that special because I've never tried peanut butter, but it smells really good.
Yeah, I heard it's like dedicated
Guys,
peanut.
as Jacob hobbles over, I don't feel so good.
Yeah,
Whoa.
Why?
why'd
What
you
happened to
trip?
you?
Why'd you trip the Lord?
Because I thought it would be funny.
Yeah, Jacob, I thought we were playing pirates, And you kind of broke the rules by not being sneaky. I'm not sure that you're passing all the vibe checks.
Oh. He just like curls up into a little ball.
Is that because you ate all the Lord? Is that why you're all sick now and sad?
It was delicious. I couldn't stop eating.
I mean, that's probably true that it was better than porridge, but I don't think you're going to play pirates with us right now because you would throw up when we go on our boats because seasickness.
Yeah.
Jacob has easily gained like 5 pounds. And you can see it visibly. Just,
A lot
his
when you're a
stomach is
baby.
inflated.
Yeah. He has a cartoon lump in his stomach.
Hey, Jacob, why are you lumpy?
You can't just ask people why they're lumpy.
That's fine.
What? He's not normally lumpy.
Yeah,
It's because I'm
Just-
lumpy on the inside.
Me too, buddy.
Did you eat a
Looking
poison?
down at my ribs.
What's a poison? Is that a fish?
My brother said that it's a kind of plant that if you eat it, it'll make your tummy hurt because it does something bad to it. Some poisons, they make your tummy turn to goo, and some poisons, they just make you kind of throw up a lot. And some poisons, it makes something grow inside of you, and some poisons, they turn you inside out. So,
Oh no.
I mean, it does kind of look like he's turning inside out right now.
that's true. His insides are trying
yeah,
to
you're
get
right.
outsides.
It
was
was a
belly
good
button.
wife.
Wait, should we take him to the nurse?
Is it
oh,
nurse?
Here's the thing. Lieutenant Lucia will find him, but we need to make our getaway as pirates
Oh yeah.
because we're sneaky. And also,
Do we have a cannon?
not yet, but you know who can build a cannon is Mo.
It's true.
I was gonna
They can build
say-
anything.
I was gonna say I could make. They really don't like when I make noises, so I'll, play my ribcage.
Yeah. But
Like
that
a
would maybe
washboard
draw
style.
attention. Yeah, that would maybe draw attention, and maybe we need to be sneaky pirates with
I
a
mean-
cloak.
Having a sneaky soundtrack is very important. And there's nothing sneakier than
Oh.
xylophone.
It's
that
true.
is true. Ding, 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 ding. We could be like super sneaky.
That was just
Do 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 do.
We're just barely licensed for this parody.
We could take Jacob somewhere and figure out what's wrong with him because I don't want him to turn inside out, and I don't want the nurse to like cut him open to figure out what's wrong with him. My brother says they do that sometimes to figure out what's wrong with you.
This kid is gonna have so much
Yeah.
trauma.
Yeah,
so trauma.
the medical trauma at a very young age.
Yeah, that is a masterclass in how to max out someone's tummy ache real fast. Jacob is immobilized for the time being. Maybe needs a nappy.
Yeah, I think probably he just needs to go potty.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
sometimes people tell other kids that when they eat too much porridge, you just probably need to go potty or something. Except that they don't want to go to the old potties because the toilets sometimes eat your butt.
I hate it when it tries to do that. That's so scary.
I don't even have a butt, so good luck eating it.
Yeah.
Oh wait, I not my berry dare. Right? Okay, sorry, but
Hey, you don't have
only
a butt.
I have that. That's what they said, but I've always called it a butt. And she wiggles her little bear tail. Says, "Look, it seems like a butt to me."
I got a tail too. Just points
yeah.
to the tailbone.
Mo does too.
Nice.
And then
That's
remembering
really
they have the
cool.
wings. They like flap the wings a little.
Tails and wings. Okay, but where do we find a boat to be pirate?
Maybe in the bathroom
Yeah.
You think
or like the
so?
kitchen.
But isn't it like something called like a lotion?
Lotion.
Yeah, sail in
Oh,
the
yeah.
lotions. Yeah.
Like
I think I read about that in a book, yeah.
maybe it's like a pollution, like maybe it started with a P, or maybe it started with an L, or maybe it started with
I think it's
R.
I
think it's a
P's
potion.
silent.
Lotion.
I
I think it's
the
a
P's
potion
silent.
because that's water. That's a
It's a-
a liquid.
It's
A
a silent
liquid.
P.
What?
A silent P.
That must
Oh.
be it.
Only
Just
ever read it.
lotion.
Yeah, I can totally read.
Wait, but what does that mean? Does that mean all P's are silent?
I mean,
Well, because popcorn, you can hear it.
No, I mean, I'm sorry.
I've heard some
meaning-
babies that pee really loud, so I don't think they're all
I was
silent.
thinking about, as I was pretty sure that the P's are not silent.
Some of them are though.
Some of them.
Like whose? I always
Like-
hear like
like
little
I-
tinkle
like-
tinkle.
Every time they say that you need to go to the bathroom, I go and I just sit there and I think on the toilet, and nothing happens.
Okay, so your P's are silent. I got it.
Yeah. Did you know that my name starts with a P?
Does.
Bo?
No, it's silent.
Oh.
Silent P Bo?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that Mo has a silent P in their name too.
No.
Silent P Mo.
Silent
But it's like the second letter.
Mop. Silent P.
Mm. Silent P.O.
So while our babies try to figure out where they're headed next, how they're going to get to a bathroom and a boat and help their friend Jacob, we're going to take a short break. So go get your drinks, go human, do the things that you need to do, and then we'll see you back here in a few. Bye. Hello and welcome back. Oh goodness, we've put chompers and melons and we've called them Malords. We've had no gumming adventures with Grans, and now our friend Jacob is got a bit of a tummy ache and some existential crisis. Yeah, thanks. Ollie.
Every child needs that. At some point.
I'm pretty sure it's not Babies and Broadswords if there's not at least one child existential crisis.
That's fair. You could. You're just maybe not playing the best game of Babies and Broadswords.
Yeah. It's like how champagne is only champagne if it's from a certain region in France, otherwise it's just sparkling white wine.
Yeah.
Yeah. You don't have the existential dread. It's
Prosecco
just
has
sparkling
entered the
Babies and
chat.
Broadswords.
Truth. Okay, so you are currently have sequestered yourselves a little bit away from the scene of the explosive watermelon. You're behind a bush. You've got Jacob and yourselves, and you're trying to figure out if you need to do surgery.
I think he
I mean,
just
I
needs
could-
to poop.
I could try to operate.
Well, you are probably an expert on bodies, right?
Guts? Yeah. I know so much about guts.
But you know where everything's at because you understand the skeletal system so well.
Yeah, I know where all my guts are. They're not here.
Perfect.
Same for everyone, right?
I don't know where my guts are. That's crazy. Who knows where their guts are?
Pretty
They're
sure
probably
they're
not here
inside
either.
of you.
No,
I know
they're probably
inside
not
of me.
here.
You sure? I don't know if I have guts. I
Pretty sure.
probably just have fur and a belly and a dairy bear because I'm not allowed to say butt.
Full of fur.
I'm
Oh.
stuffed with fluff.
I don't know about bears or skeleton guts, but cyclops guts are definitely inside of my body. Somewhere.
That's pretty cool.
Uh-huh.
Can you see them because you've only got the one eye?
No,
Does that give you like magic powers?
I can kind of see some like colors and shapes when I close my eye like this, and I think that's my guts. It's
Oh,
that
probably
makes sense.
two
probably.
contact lenses
That
in it
makes sense.
currently.
It's just two in the one eye.
I definitely don't see any guts, so I think with the two eyes I have, I must not have guts.
Dang, you're just empty. I wonder if Jacob's just empty or if he has guts.
Oh, maybe he's just.
Well, I guess I gotta go find a pirate sword and we can find out.
Oh,
Or we could just fall inside of him and see ourselves.
If only we could get like really, really little.
is that possible?
Like,
Maybe.
I am not very little though. I think I'm bigger than Jacob.
I heard one of the rich kids talking about a stingray.
A stingray,
stingray.
okay.
Or maybe it
To
was a
make it
stingray.
stinky?
I don't know.
what
I like that kid
does it
that-
do?
that always is in the tub, a stingray kid.
No, I think this makes you into like a little stingray.
Oh, I mean, he's not like as big as a bear, but he's not that little.
Well, like a little one, though.
Oh, okay.
we could-
I think probably stingray was what you were working with. I think that's probably the right answer. Mo,
I don't
Mo
speak
probably
rich
knows
kid.
all about these.
Yeah, I don't speak rich kid. I don't know.
Who's
Can
a
I-
Oh,
rich
hey,
kid?
Fumblebees. Did
Besides-
someone say rich kid? And Brittany walks around the bush.
Oh, to
what have we got
Brittany.
here? Oh, no, Jacob.
Like, wait. To Brittany, Mo was talking. Excuse you.
Say hi.
I don't want to now.
Now I'm not doing it.
Brittany, to Brittany, you are. You have to ask people for permission to live stream them.
Do I need permission, chat?
Yeah,
Looks
it's
like we
called.
good.
Chat. Who's Chat? I don't know anybody
Yeah.
named. I know Chad. I know Chad. There's a baby named Chad in the orphanage, but he's
Sometimes you got
definitely a rich
Chads in
kid.
here. Oh, look. Chad 1000, Chad 99, Chad. Oh, no block.
So Brittany, I just don't want to be on camera right now because we are being.
Oh, we'll put a little
Pirates and
avatar facey on
sneaky.
you.
Yeah,
Look.
don't
Now you're a bumblebee.
don't
Duh.
deceive
I
her.
was-
We're trying to solve a problem because our friend ate a poison and now he's gonna turn inside out.
Yeah.
Do
Sounds like
know
you need
anything
some
about-
Miracle magic.
Yeah, can you take
Yeah.
care of Jacob?
I think you want to take care of Jacob, and I'm
Not
going to use my
really,
mother's
but-
magic mirror to help.
How?
Ow.
Yeah.
Okay, Chad, you can't watch this part. Bye. She pulls out this like really ornate, kind of tarnished silver mirror that she points towards all of you. magic mirror. Make their pirate wishes come true. Turn them into tiny yous.
Oh, we were gonna be stingrays.
Stinky.
You feel
Stinky.
the magic from
Stingrays.
Brittany's mirror surround each of you as you feel like you've turned into bubbles as you fizz away. And as everything fades and comes back into focus, you find yourself on the deck of a ship made out of a Vaseline bottle with a pump for the sails.
Oh, this is cool.
Wait a second.
Ollie, you go to
Ollie,
like reach for your Vaseline bottle
Is
and you're
this?
like, you just have the goo in your pocket.
Naturally.
I guess it's empty, but that's okay. A Vaseline pocket works fine too. As long as I can get to it when my nose is dry.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
Mo, you look over this new ship of yours and you don't find paddles.
There's no paddle.
Well, I have a paddle. I could
Let's
just
clip
use
it.
my arm. It's broken.
paddle.
It's just the end part. But I could go like this in the water.
Well, we go in a circle if there's only one.
Oh,
I could probably use my bandana.
Has another paddle?
Yeah.
No,
uh,
you could use your my as a sail because
No, but-
in the books that my brother has, there's the boats, the pirate boats, and they got the big flags on them that makes them go.
oh
It's
yeah,
a paddle.
like Sleepy Babies tell no tales.
Yeah. That's a
Right.
good book.
But maybe Bo, you could use your leg again as a
That's
paddle.
true.
Oh.
That's true. And I could
And
use
then
my bandana as a sail. Yeah.
Perfect.
And Mo pulls off their leg too. I can use mine too.
Wait, but then we're just
in-
going
in
in
the
the circle
distance
again.
in the water,
no,
which
no,
is
I
tinged
got one.
a little pink. This odd. The sky is also a little pink. It's a little weird. You notice that there is like the top of a Jello cup floating on the top of the water here.
Oh, this is
Exactly.
this lotion is very trashy.
Are we in Jacob's lotion?
Whoa. If we're in Jacob Lotion, then we can figure out
Wait.
what's turning him inside out.
Yeah.
Wait, you mean there are lotions inside of us all?
I mean, all of you people with the skin, you make like a weird water sound. So probably
I don't make any weird water sounds.
like
I'm
when you
stuffed
jiggle.
I'm stuffed with fluff.
I made weird water sounds when I drink too much, and then I go lay down for bed, and it goes boop. Sometimes.
Yeah, it keeps me up at night.
Sorry.
I just make these sounds and then start rattling on the ribs again.
That actually does
know.
help me relax when I go into sleep.
I know.
So,
It kind of sounds like a steel drum. I don't know how I would know what a steel drum is like, but I feel like it's very Caribbean-y. Also another thing I don't know, but seems like pirates.
I heard those words one time. I
Yeah,
don't know what any of them means.
yeah. That's okay. I'm just because I have become a wizard, my two smarts are too much for your two smarts.
That's so much math.
Exactly.
It's like 11D.
Right.
that's a lot.
That's more than 30 for sure.
Probably.
And I mean, not a lot is more than 30 or 30. Yeah, 30 is the one that's so bad.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
that's,
mean,
like,
like
the
35, you're
most.
basically dead.
Oh yeah. And maybe at 40 you are just bones. So maybe you guys are 40.
Are you 40?
Wait,
Oh no.
are we old?
No, I'm like, no, I'm pretty sure I'm not.
Given all the babies existential crisis.
Oh no.
You're not as tall as when they're old, though. So maybe you can
Exactly.
be not 40 and still be bones.
Yeah, I think I was just born bones.
Me too.
That makes sense. Maybe some people are born bones and some people are not born bones. Because I am born of fluff and cuteness and, you know,
You're
a
just
paddle.
actually like a collection of random hairs. It's like a
No,
giant dust bunny.
I've got my hairs. I'm not a dust bunny. Don't. I've seen dust bunnies bigger than those. Those are some scary guys. Don't talk about dust bunnies. You might
Oh,
summon
sorry.
them.
They make my
Right.
nose bad.
Yeah,
Sucks.
they're not good.
They're so mean.
And
That's
they
how I feel
come-
every time I see the outside, which is never.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They come in groups, and you never know how many of there are gonna be. It's always a lot, though.
I mean, everything's a lot when you can't do math.
I mean, I'm a wizard, so obviously I can, but don't ask me how many will come, because I don't know.
Just all of them.
You see in the distance,
lot.
a speck is getting larger from the horizon, heading towards you. What
Do
appears
you
to
think
be
a
another butt.
storm is coming? Another butt?
Yep. Boat.
Why is-
What?
Oh.
It's a
I
butt
was picturing just a butt. Like floating.
The USS Cheeks. What you see
Amazing.
appears to be a boat made out of a hollowed out loaf of bread with baby carrot sticks and more jello wrappers for sails.
I don't know what it
This-
is about that boat, but it looks tasty.
It does.
This
Nice.
lotion is really weird. They have a lot of obsession with Jello in this lotion.
But they're
I mean,
also
it is
eating the cup.
Jacob's.
Yeah.
I don't know why you think it's Jacob's. We were just outside and she showed us a mirror and now we're in this pink place. I don't know why you think that's Jacob.
But she said to make our dreams come true, and when she said that, I was thinking about figuring out what's wrong with Jacob by going inside of him, and so
If-
that was my
okay.
dream.
But my dream is that I could get all cookies for you guys so that I could share with all my friends.
Maybe
So
that
that
maybe
part
part
just
Jacob-
hasn't
cookie
food yet.
float by.
Except maybe Jacob, because I think he's kind of not great. He kind of ruined the plan, and I think he's a rich kid, so I don't think that maybe he should be in the Bumble freeze anymore.
He's a sellout. My brother said that that's when you're a poor kid, and then you become stupid to get a bunch of money.
Or the brand, like to
Stupid?
Brittany.
Like to Brittany, yeah.
You can
I
get
think
paid to be
she's always
stupid?
been.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you have to be like good at it and good at making
Yeah.
other people like that you're dumb.
Yeah, I think you actually have to be really smart to pretend to be stupid.
So do I have to do a lot of like screaming like to Brittany does? No, she's like screaming all the time.
Yeah, and talking about Chad all the time. Like, if you like Chad so much, why don't you just marry them?
Yeah, I also don't understand why she calls it screaming because she's not really yelling.
That's
She's just
true.
talking to that thing.
Chad all the time. Hey Chad, just marry them already, okay?
She should. She should just Get it over with.
Exactly. And stop wrecking all the vibes.
Yeah. But even if Jacob is a sellout, I don't want him to turn inside out.
I guess that's true. I don't want him to have a poison either.
You think those guys are causing it? And point
Probably.
to the other ship.
Should
The pasty
we
ship?
build a cannon and sink that ship?
We should
Ooh, a cannon?
definitely.
Well, I figured
shoot.
that's what boats have if you're pirates, right? And I figured Mo could build anything.
Yeah. That sounds like it's right up my alley.
I
How would you
figured.
like to construct a cannon?
Gonna. Is there anything tube-like around?
There are tube-like things. There are there's random things floating in the water here. There's some Lego bricks. You see what looks to be like half of a straw.
Oh, I definitely grab half that half straw.
Mhm.
Why is there so much debris in this kid?
I think that Jacob already started using his inside pocket. The bag that's inside of him.
Yeah. 'Cause then he can take stuff for later.
Yeah.
That's
It's a
really
good place
smart.
to keep like straws and stuff.
It's like
Birdie starts poking her pockets, and in also poking her tummy, and she's trying to figure out if she has an inside pocket.
It just feels like fur.
Yeah, so, and fluff, right? I mean, like that's what bears are made out of, and teeth, obviously. Teeth.
There's enough flotsam that you can craft a makeshift cannon. You even find the tines of a plastic fork.
perfect.
Probably use those to harpoon.
I love it.
As you go to grab each of the things, you get a weird tingly sensation in your bones.
Is it like a
Are
dangerous?
you guys shivering? Are you guys cold, Bo and Mo? Cause you're I don't know, like dancing.
No, that's just what we do.
Yeah.
Oh, okay,
Bones dance.
okay. I don't know. It just looked like, and Birdie will try and do it too.
As this feeling kind of lingers, it turns into a bit of an ouchie.
Don't like it. Stop.
But
Stop
once you get it up on
dancing,
deck,
everyone.
you clean it off. It's all right.
No, it's not the dancing. Like we do that all the time. I think it's the lotion.
Oh.
Yeah, the pink
Like,
waters
it's
from the
bad.
lotion seems to be a little burny.
It's a bad lotion.
Oh.
It's
Bad
acid.
lotion.
Bad
What's acid?
I don't know what that is.
Burny water.
Burny water.
Okay. Okay. So, don't touch it, okay, guys?
Okay.
I kind of want to touch it now, though, just to see what it feels like.
I mean, if you gotta check it out for science, I understand.
Touch it later. Not right now. It's not because I'm scared. It'll
No.
help.
Yeah, just don't drink it though. That's probably a
just
bad
for
idea.
later. Yeah, that would probably hurt my guts because I actually have them.
So weird.
Unnatural.
So you have a cannon. You have 4 harpoons that you can shoot from this cannon. And an approaching ship made out of bread.
Should we give them a warning shot across the bow of
I think we should give them a warning shot right at their sails.
Okay,
Yeah.
that
That makes
sounds piratey.
Take them out so they can't run away.
Exactly. And then we take
or
all their
just-
cookies.
Or they can't come any closer to us, since it's obviously hurting Jacob.
Or we could take all their cookies. Because we're pirates. And that's what we
Yeah.
do.
Right?
I think we should do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
By the way, guys, I got these cookies. Do you guys want some of them? They were on the table, and she gives everybody 3 cookies.
Oh, I've got cookies. Again, just like pulls them out of who knows where. They just like materialize.
Oh, hell yeah. I always want more cookies.
Skeleton pocket.
Yep.
Yeah.
Still got
The
those sapphires
interior
in
of my
there.
skull.
It's next to the anterior pocket.
But
Everyone
we
has
should
cookies.
still take their flags out so that we can go onto their ship and see if they know anything about what's happening to Jacob.
That's
Okay,
true.
but don't go in the burning water. I don't know how we get across there, but that's not. I wouldn't want it all over my fur.
We'll figure out how to not touch it.
Okay. Shoot the cannon! Fire in the cannon! Is there
I think
something I
that's-
need to say magical?
I think that's your job, Mo. I think you gotta pull the string.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, you're the smart one. I was just gonna try and say oh, it's time. But if you want to be the one to say, oh, it's time, that's okay too.
Fire in the hole!
So firing the cannon
What's
is you want to make a check of 12?
Oof.
Oh my.
I
Is this
use
crafting?
my class ability, well, my brother said, to give a +2 bonus to any brainy challenge. I say my brother said that if you use the string and you pull it back real far and then you go pfft, and it shoots the thing, but you gotta be careful that it doesn't come back and hit you. So be careful.
Oh, could I maybe assist by holding it steady, the straw, so that it doesn't go back and hit Mo when they pull the string?
Yeah,
Love it.
Bo's gonna bolster the other side.
Yeah, we got this.
When Mo pulls the string, because it makes a loud sound, they crumple and turn into a ball. I rolled a 9.
Amazing.
With the help, do you want us to roll for that?
Yeah, let's see how the help does, because this will help aim this at the right part of the ship. You're probably gonna hit the ship. It's just what part are you hitting, and how hard.
Is the 9 with a +2?
Nope, that's without.
Oh, so
You
11.
get a +2.
Oh, okay. I got a 6.
I
Is
I
it,
got a 7,
Mm-hmm.
but I would like to use my class ability of might and eat 1 cookie and add a +1 to the beefy roll, because that's what I figure I'm holding onto the thing. So that'll be an 8.
Amazing. Is it one of the new cookies?
It is one of the old cookies.
Nice.
Actually, you know what? I've
Is it-
been waiting very patiently to eat the Oreo,
Yeah.
and I want to eat that Oreo.
How do you eat the Oreo?
I don't know to do it any other way than just normal cookie.
No,
That would be beyond my
The whole
comprehension.
thing in your mouth at
Yeah.
once.
Yep.
It is magical. You
It's really good.
can't believe this is vegan.
What's Tegan? I don't know. Don't know. Don't
You
know.
probably
her.
ate a Tegan at one point. Yeah, you have like this little.
Maybe in
trans-
college. I don't know. I'm not there yet.
A whole new world. As your friends help aim the cannon, doing their various roles, you shoot, and off goes the tine of the plastic fork across the pink sea, the lotion, as it were, and you just hear this "Ah!" from the other ship, and then that boing.
That probably hits.
Uh-oh, I think I hit somebody.
That's
Oh.
good. We're
Yeah,
pirates.
that's what we
But
were
we're-
aiming at them, right?
I thought we were aiming at the sail.
Both
Oh.
is good.
It's not really your fault that they were in the way.
Okay.
So,
True.
as
true.
the other ship pulls up alongside, you notice that it has the name Flora knocked into it. And you see pinned to the main staff a flagellally looking thing with a pirate's hat. And this circular, many-armed creature looks towards you. Why'd you do that?
Because you were coming at us, and we thought that you were probably the pirates that we needed to beat. Because we're also pirates.
I love beets. We haven't had
What's a
beets
beet?
in the ocean in so long.
What's a beat?
Start
Is
playing
it like
my-
porridge?
It's when the ocean goes purple. The ocean is purple. It's pink
Yeah.
right now.
It's a pink right now.
Friends,
I
get
just-
me out of here! And you see the
No.
other flagellally things looking over as they move towards. And you hear some very complicated names. Things like Firmictes and Baculatides and Actino, and you realize that no, those aren't their names. They're Doug's. Every single one of them. Maybe
Oh, no.
important, maybe not.
Sam's been reading Tress of the Emerald Sea.
And I love it deeply. This the civilization has reached its peak. Just Doug's.
Pete Duck. Mo, I think you need to lay down some solid beats.
Yeah,
So,
that's what I'm saying. I'm gonna use my ribs, and then
Yeah.
I start, xylophone.
And you're like
Maybe
reconnecting
more.
with a piece of yourself that's been cut off for like the last week. Like the music just
Yeah.
fills the lotion. You've summoned what look to be little tuna fish that are jumping in and out of the water. They're a little chunky,
Yeah.
but they're still working.
I don't know what a tuna fish is, but like I've seen the kids that look like fishes that aren't fish kids. At the orphanage. They're weird, but
The creepy.
yeah.
A little bit. I don't even
I should
have
mention these
eyelids.
tuna fishes are in the shape of crust cut off sandwiches.
Yeah, those fish kids. Everybody just screams nope and runs away.
Yeah. Also, they don't look like sandwiches. What's a sandwich?
I think that's like porridge. But nah.
Got it. Porridge, but in solid form. Got it.
Yeah.
In a
Makes
fish
sense.
shape. I got it.
That's why they don't serve it at the Saint What's-a-Bones orphanage.
Lady Chabity's got it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. They don't serve it there because it's good and they hate us.
That's true.
The
Oh, I'm
Doug that
kinda
you had
bummed out.
momentarily impaled looks to you as his friends help him get out, and looks over. Well, nice to meet you, other Flora.
My name is
No,
not
babies.
Flora.
Flora.
My name's Birdie, not Flora. I've met a Flora, but she was one of the rich kids. And she had a lot of attitude and hung out with Brittany a lot.
It's Brittany.
I
It's
think
Brittany.
one of the
It's
Grans was
Brittany.
called
We
Flora.
love to Brittany.
I think I heard one of the Grans was called Flora too. It's weird.
Oh yeah? Wait a second, you know Brittany? Are you Chad?
No, I'm Doug.
But she only talks to Chad.
Yeah.
Chad this, Chad that, Chad this,
Yeah.
Chad that.
Yeah.
Is that like your nickname?
Yeah, Doug Chad.
Doug Chad. I guess, yeah. Doug
Oh,
Chad.
okay.
Or is it Chad Doug?
A dog.
That's
Can you
got a
Dug it?
ring to it.
Yeah.
Do you have a silent P too?
Yes, 3.
That's a lot of silent P's.
It takes a lot of work, but we get there. What's spelling anyway?
Never heard of her.
It's hard.
I got this manual. Holds up the book.
Are you here to help us?
Sure, what
Mm.
do you need help with? Or do you need us to shoot more things with cannons?
Yes, but not us, please.
Oh, okay, Chadug.
We're hungry, and like you see several of the dogs are like on the boat just eating it, like taking chunks of
Okay.
the bread out and devouring it. No, something called Melord is down here.
Oh yeah.
We met him. Whoa,
I-
that
you know
guy's
Melord?
crazy.
You know Melord
Yeah.
and to Brittany? Oh my gosh, are you like
I mean, we're
No.
kind of a big deal.
famous?
Oh,
We're the Humblebees. You may have heard of us.
So humble.
Ooh. Ooh. Bzz. Well, if you can deal with the Melord, we'd be very grateful.
Okay, how do we deal with him?
I don't know, but I'll give you a Doug cookie.
What's
that's a
that?
Doug
Dog
cookie.
cookie. Is
It's
it
something
good?
we found, and like, there's like little chunks of cookie. Like they look like little
Oh.
crumbs, but big crumbs. Some of them even still have chocolate chips in them,
Wow.
but they're really big,
Didn't even know
like
that was a thing.
cat-sized.
They're like giant.
Yeah, like
What's
a whole
chocolate?
chip you could just.
What's chocolate?
Yeah.
Oh, it's a taste. I don't know it because I think that the cookie I just ate, it was so good, by the way. It was like it tasted like brown, but like not in a bad way. So I think that must be chocolate.
So it's not like poop. Got it.
No.
If it was brown but sweet, then it's chocolate. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Is that like the cake that your parents made you?
Yeah. Like from my brother's birthday, it was
Yeah.
really good. And it was
Do you have
really
to taste
sweet.
all the brown things to know like which ones are?
No, because my brother said that some things that are brown taste really bad, and some
Yeah.
of them are like really, like bitter. Yeah.
And
I think that's
also, porridge is kind of brown. Like,
It's like a
it
light brown.
does not taste good.
If
I
it's
mean-
A lot of
sweet
things
and
turn brown once they get down here.
Oh.
Well,
Do they taste the
that's
same?
fun.
Bo looks at their leg that they had been using as a paddle, and it's like slightly brown.
It's also
Oh, no!
slightly
Did the a-
smaller.
Did the acid eat away at the bone?
tiny bit.
Just a little, just a little, you know.
Yeah.
Jacob's
make
calcium
a new
intake
one.
has increased.
So you're gonna go deal with Melord?
Yeah, just tell us
Yeah.
how.
Where?
So you gotta sail that way, and then that way, and don't encounter the Sphinx.
Oh, that
Sphinx.
What
They'll
the
get ya. And then I can't help you
What's
anymore.
What the Sphinx?
Okay.
Sphinx
This
really
way, then this
sucks.
way, then this way, then this way, and Sphinx. Got it.
No Sphinx.
Don't go to
Just
the
no
Sphinx.
Sphinx. Avoid.
Avoid Sphinx.
Sphinx. Are you saying it right? Because I feel like it should not have. The P should be silent.
So, Sphinx?
Sphinx.
Yeah, Sphinx.
I think that's what Brittany calls a Pokemon.
I never heard of her either. Not to Brittany, I know her, unfortunately. But the
Pokemon? She might have got it adopted already.
I like a
Oh.
Pokeball. Delicious.
Okay. Sure. Okay. That way. Sphinx. Got it. I mean, Sphinx.
And Pokemon.
Pokemon. Got it.
Humane. Good luck. We're gonna be sailing this way, but we'll catch up.
Okay,
Okay.
sure.
You got ketchup?
No, we heard there's more Jello over here.
What's up with
Jello.
all this
We
Jello?
need to put Jello in our flagellos.
What's Jello?
I don't know.
It's Bones. It's you.
Oh,
Don't eat.
okay, bye.
Oh, bye.
We should go before they eat you, yeah.
Yeah.
Run
Oh,
away!
jeez. Those
Turn
chads
back
are,
into a pile.
chads are just not great people, I think.
The Doug Chads? Yeah.
Yeah.
Non-fan.
Seem like really dangerous
Hey,
pirates.
Bones.
As they sail off into the distance, you notice their ship is sinking.
I'm sure they'll figure it out.
Everything's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think that they like being in the water. The lotion, you know. They seem
That makes
like
sense.
they seem like lotion kind of people. Okay, so this way, Sphinx. I mean
Oh,
Sphinx.
Sphinx.
I'm
Oh,
sorry.
Those things. You can't go near it.
No near Sphinx.
Oh. Okay, no Sphinx. Got it.
It's like to Brittany's brand deal before they realized, nope, can't do that.
Okay.
You begin to sail, and setting your heading for this way, you continue along. Things are going swimmingly. Your boat seems to be handling the pressure. Your cannon is still loaded and ready to go. Your paddle is shrinking.
Well, I take when it started being kind of gross or feeling because it's attached to my arm, my paddle. So I wanted to take that whole thing out of the arm or out of the lotion. But I maybe try to see if there's any more debris in the water that I can fish out and make into a paddle. Like a Lego brick or like it has the inside part and I could like scoop with it.
As you continue to look across the water, you see what appears to be something Swiss. And somehow it's floating, but it looks like it's made out of metal. And as you
What?
pull this long red rod out of the lotion, there are many paddles that are able to be ejected from it.
It ate a Swiss Army knife.
But is it like as big as we are? Like,
It is
Does it take
small.
us
It's
off?
like a toy-sized one, but it's
Oh,
like for you
okay.
normal-sized.
okay.
You quickly realize, like,
Um,
if this had been in the dollhouse that you've seen, this is where Handy Andy's toy is.
Oh, okay. I fish that out and I say, ow, ow, as I do it. And I say, hey, Mo, come look at this. This looks like it has lots of things, and maybe you could take them apart so that we can all have some of the things.
Mo pulls out their handy dandy screwdriver.
Oh, did you
And
get
there's-
that from Handy Andy too? Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
And they start unscrewing any screw in the thing so they can take the parts out manually.
Yeah, you have 10 different tools now. One's a little squiggly, one's a little sharp, but a pretty good paddle. One's a spork. You're ready for anything.
I want to take the spork and use it as a paddle.
Good.
It's a good paddle.
The sharp one would. Be
I don't know, Bo, if you want to use one of these instead of your leg.
Oh yeah, I stopped using my leg whenever it started getting toasted.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
It fits in
there's
your
lots
joint
of
better.
metal things. I don't know what they do. There's one that's squiggly though. So
Oh, I like the
that's cool.
squiggly one.
Yeah. Probably makes a great paddle. I'm really not an expert in paddling, but you know, it looks cool while you do it.
It's got a pointy end.
I mean, looking cool is the most important part of being a pirate.
Right?
Right.
That makes all the sense.
Yeah.
Very true.
You could
I'm gonna take
probably
the-
also use the red casing that you took off when you removed
Oh,
the
yeah.
screws.
I take the sharp one and arm myself because that looks cool as a pirate.
You
Because
now have
it-
3 arms.
This is like a sword the pirate has. And you can...
Oh. Ollie, that is so cool.
It's like I could
I-
be even stronger than my brother.
Okay, I just want to say you gotta be really sure of the distance between us though when you swing it, because I've noticed occasionally, and don't get me wrong, there's everybody looks differently, and I love all the people, but your distance vision is maybe not that great. So just
Yeah,
be sure you're not.
Your best perfection.
Your
Yeah.
best perception. Yeah. So maybe just make sure you're not going near us with it. Go near Melord with it, because evidently we're supposed to kill Melord now. I
We
don't
need
know.
like
They
a
have to-
like a phrase, like "Hey, careful! That's really close to me and sharp."
Just yell
Hey.
Too close.
popcorn if I'm too close.
Okay,
Of course.
that's probably easier than "Hey, that's really sharp and you're gonna hurt me."
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a bit
a
faster
little
to say.
faster.
And
Okay.
also, it puts in your head to be like a popcorn and jump out of the way.
Oh, okay,
Oh.
that's a good
Oh.
idea.
Because I can't
That's good.
tell how close you are.
I've heard stories about the popcorn, but I don't know. I've never seen it.
It's
Okay.
a little seed that you put on the fire and then it goes pop. It flies away. Then
Oh,
you can eat it.
if I had a mind, it would be blown right now.
Well, it's a good thing you don't have one. Otherwise, you'd get hurt.
That's true. That's just really smart. Birdie starts paddling with her spork.
Yeah, you
On
notice that
wood.
the currents have picked up significantly. They are drawing you a little away from this way and more towards that way.
Is that the way? Yes, it was that way.
As you kind of turn into the current a little bit, you hear an odd squelching noise.
What's
Hmm.
The
that?
heck?
And in the
Anybody
distance, you
speed,
can
my
see all
lord?
of the lotion running towards this opening that is.
I think that's the sink.
I don't like that.
I don't think we should go in there. I thought it was that way, but maybe it's this way. And go away, turn around, boat. And I try and paddle in the other direction.
I help with one of the shell pieces of the
Everybody's paddling.
wasabi knife.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Let's see what it looks like if all of you attempt to paddle away as hard as you can to fight this current.
Ooh,
I'm gonna do this with beef.
Beef.
plus 3. This will be 10.
10. Wow.
Yeah.
I got a 7 if I eat a cookie.
Yeah, I'm gonna use one of my abilities, which is naughty with a K, but it's silent.
It's P.
And it takes one cookie, and I get a +2 on a crafty roll, so that is a 9.
Ooh, 9 to 10, looking good. Mo.
And I'm gonna use Brainy, and I'm gonna use my wait, where? Eureka moment. I can use one cookie to take +2 to my Brainy,
Amazing. Love this.
and I'm basically just using the scoop side of the to give extra momentum. I rolled a 3, so that's 8 + 2.
Nice.
That's a 10.
With a 10, your eureka moment comes as you realize that if you all paddle at the same time and you begin to play your Zala ribs to like match everyone's beat to yours, everyone syncs up. Even Birdie, who's kind of like struggling a little bit to like move the water just right. You kind of get a little bit in the boat and it's unsettling, but then you hear the music and you're just like, oh yeah, yeah. As you all paddle away from the current and get out of the Sphinx's control.
Nice. So good you're here, Mo. You got the beat.
And the beef.
Beef in
Yeah, I normally have the beef, but I didn't have the beef this time.
But
I
now we
mean-
know.
Does have it.
Yeah. But
That's okay
I mean,
because we didn't get eaten by the spink.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Now we know.
was
what
that the spink?
sink is?
I mean, sink.
The sink
Yeah.
Sink.
It's a sinks.
Okay.
is also
Okay.
really.
I know. I keep forgetting, guys. I'm not really good at words, honestly.
It was
Sorry.
Same.
kind of weird that they made a letter
Words
that
are
it
hard.
just does nothing.
I know that is weird.
It's a really lazy letter.
Yeah.
It needs to do
What
more.
if maybe because it needs to do more, I'm gonna add it to my name. And it's gonna be silent, so it'll be Birdie, but there'll be a P in it.
Where's the P in Birdie?
Yeah.
Yes, exactly.
Between
Everywhere.
each letter.
Yeah. Right in the smack of the dab. Yes.
So what feels like entire minutes go by as you paddle and paddle and paddle. How are you avoiding becoming bored?
Oh, I'm not. I'm so bored. I'm tired of pirates. Can we please play superheroes now?
I can entertain myself by talking about my favoriteest books, but it kind of bores everybody else.
I mean, I like that book a lot. Can you tell the story exactly like it is in the book when you read it to people?
I can tell it like how I remember the pictures being, because I don't remember all of the words, just some of them.
Oh, okay.
But I remember how the pictures are, and I remember what the story is, so like I could tell it how I read it.
Yeah, tell us the story, Ollie.
Right. So once upon a time there was like a big knight, and he had this cool shiny armor that was the pages shine. That's how I remember it. And his brother got eaten by the big golden dragon, and so he had to get some friends on the road, and the first one that he met was this crow, and the crow cawed really loud, and he scared away the wolves that were trying to get them from the woods. And so they kept going and they came across this princess who was in a tower originally, but they got her out with a really big ladder that the crow flied up to the tower. And it turns out that while she was in there, she was learning how to fight. And so they got this really cool, strong princess, and she had a like shiny dress that had a spell on it to make it just like the knight's armor. So the knight and the princess and the crow all left to go and fight the golden dragon. And when they got to the golden dragon's lair, they have to go into the volcano because it's inside. And so they go into the volcano and they fight the dragon. And the big fight with the dragon makes the big explosion happen out of the volcano. It's the big page that it pops up, that pop-in page. It's my favorite.
Wow.
And so when the explosion happens, it cooks the dragon, and they cut open its belly and they find the prince's water, and they cook the dragon. Well, it's already cooked, but they don't need to cook it, but they cut it and then they eat it, and they have a big feast, and everybody gets super strong because it's really good.
Oh. I don't know why you would think that would bore everybody. That was the best story I've ever heard.
It kind of bores the adults when I tell them. It just kind of...
no. I think
it's because they're 30.
Yeah. Their brains just can't pay attention for long enough.
I mean, honestly, that was you should write books.
That's way better than my manual.
I mean, yeah, your manual doesn't have very many like shiny, exciting pictures. It's just got like
pop-up pages.
Pop-up pages. So, like all black and white.
Pop-up book.
We can write a pop-up book when we get back about our adventures as pirates.
That's
so great.
Yeah.
Rich.
You see in the distance land approaching.
Ooh. Land ho! I don't know why we called it a hoe, but I heard that in a pirate book once.
I think it's because it's land and you use the hoe in the garden.
Gotcha. That makes a lot of sense.
When they make us plant potatoes at the orphanage.
I've never eaten a potato though.
Yeah.
No.
Potatoes taste. Wait,
I don't know.
Wait, you ate a potato? You ate a potato?
No, I haven't. Never
I
have.
haven't.
Mo did.
No, I didn't. I can't even taste it.
Hold it in your mouth.
They don't taste like much anyways.
As you come upon this land, you notice that it is very soft and white and flecked with yellow and red and maybe some off green. Looks like Jacob might have sneaked some of that potato salad.
I don't think I want to go to that land at all.
It seems
But
solid.
Melonlord might be on it.
I poke it with one of the. As we get closer, I'll poke it with
Yeah,
something.
poke
If it
it
is
with a
solid.
fork. But I kind of want to push us away from it.
You poke it, and it jiggles unpleasantly. the whole
Yeah,
island
guys.
is set off. But you
No,
notice now,
let's-
at the center of this island, a little black seed, as green tendrils have extended out from it and are growing into the potato salad island.
What is
Gross.
that?
This is so gross.
It looks like a seed.
Okay, here's the thing though. I don't want like I feel like that will eat us like the lotion. So, Mo, could you make our boat have some wheels or something so that we can drive on it without having to touch it?
Or I could take this swirly thing and put it in the cannon, then we could just shoot it at it.
Oh,
That
nice.
too.
You see in the distance as the seed gets up on sprouted limbs, moving towards you, teeth chattering. And
Oh,
a little
Oh no!
big
It's
teeth.
combined.
It's Big Teeth. I think Big Teeth was a tricker. I don't
It's
think
little big teeth.
I'm in control now, and I'm going to grow up real big and become Jacob, and you can't stop me.
No, guys, let's shoot the cannon. I will hold the cannon in the right place and
I
aim.
will liberate your teeth in the name of the Great Fairy.
No, my teeth like being bare teeth.
The fairy likes the mar. And
I don't
I'm
want
going to get
most
all
of
the
mine.
gold for it.
All right, Mo, do the thing. Pull the string.
Yeah, I'm
Pull the
gonna
string.
do the beefy thing to get a 10.
All right. You pull the string and shoots the spirally pokey thing.
And I'm holding the cannon in the right direction.
You. Oh, wrong tab. Come back. You make this shot as a tendril reaches out of the potato salad and tries to pull you in with it.
No.
I need you to make an adventurous versus adventurous roll. This is the opposed roll, as it's going to try and
Okay.
pull you in.
Okay, I'm eating a cookie to up my, Oh, no, I can't do that if it's not... Okay, I got a 7.
I got a 6. So, as this tendril reaches out, your spirally pokey thing fires from the cannon that you constructed and hits square in the teeth as the chattering teeth shatter across the Melonlord tendrils dropping limp.
Take that, Big Teeth! Get out of here!
I can still turn myself in for a reward. You don't know me. You don't control me. As the currents pick up and Potato Salad Island is drifting away towards the Sphinx.
Oh. Do we think that he's done for now? Or do we have to hit him again?
Bo's just like, say hi to the Sphinx for us. We should probably just go.
Wait,
Yeah.
what if we use the sinks? What if we...
To make sure that the chompers are chomped?
Yeah,
I mean,
'cause-
doesn't the Sphinx make everything sinks?
yeah, but we sinks him, and then he'll get eaten by it because it's like a big mouth going like bop bop bop. So if we put him in the mouth and get him too close, because we had to pedal super hard to get away from it with all
That's
of
true.
us, but he's just him, so he couldn't fight
Just
it that
one, my
hard.
lord. Got it. Well, so what if we shoot things at the island to push it closer to the sinks?
Yeah, like all
Yeah.
the fork things that we got.
Yeah, yeah.
And at him to make
Like-
him weaker so that he can't pedal away super hard. We got to get his like
Oh, that
arm vines.
makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, I hear all the grown-ups say, "Do it for the vine." I think that's what this means.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That because he has vine arms. So you do it against the vine.
Yeah, that's probably what they were saying.
Yeah, probably. I will hold the cannon steady again for to aim, if
Okay.
that's okay.
Who's going to shoot?
I'll fire.
All right, Mo.
I'm gonna use
Okay.
my knowledge of angles and trajectory.
Yeah, you're going full geometry mode.
I only got a 7.
I got a 9.
Okay. You, as you're like calculating everything, it's a little shaky. You're holding on as best you can. You think you have the angle just right when you see Potato Salad Island rise up and angle itself just right to block your shot.
What?
Okay, let's do it again. And this time, I'll help hold down the cannon again. And I'm going to use my Healthy Eater perk. It gives me +2 to all beefy skill challenges, because how can you have your pudding if you don't eat your meat?
Let's go. Absolutely.
Am I firing again?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, that's a 9.
I got a 10 this time.
Steadier,
I
steady
got
on.
a 6.
Ollie, are you doing anything to help move this along? I think it's up to you here.
Maybe I should do that next round. Yeah, I'll help hit him first. And then I want to try and bore him. Yeah, I'll help
Wait,
with
did you say
beefy.
you're going to try and bore him?
Yeah.
Actually, I think that'd be perfect for this.
Yeah,
let's
do that.
go.
I want to get up onto the front of the ship and just start talking about something that always bores the adults. My Butto, and how amazing he is. And I'm gonna go, you know, Melonlord, you should be more like my Butto, because he doesn't do all this. He's like really cool and really smart, and like he's really tall, and you're like ugly, and you made a potato salad and vines, and that's like not super cool, you know. My Butto has like really cool hair. It's like spiky and like the same color as mine. But you don't even have hair. And that's like lame. I just keep going on and on and on about the differences between them and how he should be more like my very cool brother.
No, no, you're wrong. I'm the offspring of Big Teeth, and I'm gonna get you. No, you can't talk to me that way. How dare you? I'm the. No, you.
My Butto actually has bigger and better teeth than you too.
Devastated, absolutely ruined. There is no emotionally coming back from this. Mo, your shot does end up going a little bit wide. It doesn't actually hit Melonlord. It hits the potato salad. And it hits the potato salad island in such a way that it cracks in half, creating 2 icebergs of potato salad with Melonlord dangling in the center of it, barely hanging on by little
Shoot him
scrubby little
again!
roots. Trying to hold
Why
these 2
did I
pieces
get
together as
in?
all of it is shuttling towards the Sphinx.
Whoa, that was really
shoot
cool.
him again?
Fire the cannon.
You fire one more shot.
Okay.
Do you want us to roll all again? For
You
the
tell me
holding
where
on?
it hits.
We want to hit my lord.
You want
Yeah,
to hit Melonlord?
Yeah.
So he goes into the lotion.
Into
Yeah.
the drink.
Sorry.
The front of the boat, I'm gonna say, you know, my Butto would think that you guys are like super cool and use my ability, I'm calling it my brother said, because flavor. to give +2 bonus to the brainy skill for shooting.
Do it.
Nice.
Okay. I rolled a 6. That's awesome. That's an
As I'm
11.
sitting-
Nice. And 11, and then a +2 for 13.
Nice.
Oh, yeah.
So, dangling by two little rooty threads, Melord, going full speed towards the Sphinx, you fire, perfectly hitting him off so that he falls into the lotion. Normally, the casing of a seed would be enough to protect him from the lotion, but because it's cracked from being shot and little tendrils having come out of it, the lotion seeps into Melord, as you just hear writhing, "I'll be back!" And you see the Sphinx open and shut one last time as everything goes inside.
Those chompers definitely got chomped.
You
Yeah.
feel to Brittany's magic beginning to wane
Oh.
as you see Birdie's paw becomes bigger, and then the rest of you starts to get a little bigger, and each of you starting to get a little bigger. What would you like to do?
I want to hold on to my spork. Because I would like to keep it.
Hold on, I have a thing for this. Where is it? I want to use my knack, which is lily livered, and this isn't combat, but I think that I can justify. It lets me move 2 ranges away from danger, so basically I just move faster, and I think just paddling faster in this case.
You're paddling faster and faster. You're going, you've gotten away from the Sphinx. You're safe from that. You see a way out above you. You have no more shots in
Our
your cannon.
wings.
You have
Wings.
wings?
You have
Oh,
I-
wings.
I know my name is a birdie, but I cannot fly.
I mean, Lieutenant What's-Her-Face said that I had wings too. I can't see them, but she said I could fly.
On your eyes.
Okay.
I got
Okay.
wings.
So if each of you grabs one of us, could you carry us out?
Probably.
Yeah. They said all we had
Let's
to
try
do was
it.
leave.
Okay.
I mean, I believe pretty hard right now.
Me
I
too.
believe so much. So much
believe-
believing.
We're gonna explode Jacob ourselves if we don't. So let's hope
Don't-
so. Yay!
Okay, but don't stop believing. And Birdie goes and throws herself into Mo's arms.
You catch and you fly up, and you see a sign. You saw the sign that says
I opened up my
escape route,
eyes.
except escape is spelled esophagus. It's a little unclear. As you enter into the escape route, you feel a draft coming as your wings carry you up and out you. As you grow back to your
Gross.
full size, you see Jacob laying there, holding hands with Brittany. What?
Oh,
Ew.
you Chad now?
That's cooties.
For
I'm
real.
real.
Cooties
Sellout.
because I don't feel good.
Yeah, that's probably why you don't feel good.
I got
Yeah.
and then a shot.
Yeah.
sword.
Yeah, for
I hope you're feeling-
anti-cooties.
Oh,
Yeah. Jacob, I think you should be not a Fumblebee anymore.
No. Why?
Because you're not a very humble bee.
Because you're a Chad now.
yeah, and you got all those brands and stuff, and we
Yeah.
just don't really do brands and stuff.
Yeah, no gosh and gosh. No
We do
way.
pilots and adventures. and bandits.
And
Nice.
Cool stuff.
sometimes superheroes when we get tired of pirates.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll just be Jacob.
Chad. Remember, your name is Chad now.
Yeah.
I'll be a Todd.
Yeah.
I mean, we're gonna go play Space Wars now. So have fun being Chad.
Yeah. You could also be Doug. I've heard Doug is a very popular name.
I just need to go duty now.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. There's a guy inside your stomach who was like saying that he was gonna go really big and take over you, but we killed him. So you're gonna be fine now. But we still don't really want to be your friend anymore because you're a sellout. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
You
I've got cool
should go to the
people anyway.
bathroom and you'll be better.
Yeah,
Oh,
you should probably listen to the Call of Duty.
Also, make sure you look before you sit on the toilet so it doesn't eat you.
Oh yeah.
Don't get one of the toilets that has a toilet monster in it.
No.
I'm just saying, check it first. That's just good advice
Always check it
for
first.
everyone.
Up, down, up, down. To Brittany looks at you. Thank you so much for saving my Chad. I really appreciate this. All of the Chads really appreciate this too. And we're totally like getting goodies now.
Okay.
You'll have fun getting cooties, but I'm gonna go be cool and healthy over there.
We're gonna play
Yeah.
house.
Yeah, that doesn't sound like as much fun as pirates or space wars or
I
superheroes.
don't know. I'm gonna be like the high-powered CEO, and this is my Chad. Just stay at home, Chad.
I mean, if that's what you
Plus.
like to Brittany, I don't want to yuck anybody's yums, but it's
a
not
Saturday,
for me.
so yeah, that's what I like today.
Okay.
On Wednesdays, we wear Chad.
Just don't
You
put the
wow
lotion
him?
on its skin.
Like a flesh suit? That's wild. Maybe I would like to play that game because that sounds pretty crazy.
But now,
see you on
right
Wednesday
now, we have to go finish our pop-up book first novel.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because we're offers now.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, farewell, humble trees, or whatever you're called now. I'll update you in the Chad, and it'll be great.
Okay, sure. Does she know that none of our names are Chad?
I don't think
Not
so.
even one.
I mean, she just always like ends every conversation by saying like and subscribe.
It's very weird. None of
Yeah,
neither
I
of
mean,
those words are in my books. I mean, like is, but not in the way that she uses it.
I don't even like her.
Yeah, it's
Just
weird.
here in the distance. Oh my God, you're trending Chatio. And so ends another wonderful day at Lady Chastity's Home for Unwanted Children and Other Errors of Judgment.
Amazing.
Thank you all so much for playing. That was wild. I had a blast running my first game in this. I love this system. It's got so much to it. It's so stinking cute. Oh my goodness. The art in it, the book as well, just absolutely incredible. Like the vibes are immaculate, and I want to live here, live in this world, and continue to fill it out with.
No, you don't. But
ridiculousness.
it's okay to visit. But like Lady Chastity's is not actually very nice.
There are so many more stories to be told there.
Oh, absolutely. And for the people watching who may not know, Alana, who is next to me, did the majority of the art. So,
Yeah.
you know, Aaron and I also were writers on Pathfinder. So, yeah, it's a lot of fun to
and
get
there's
to.
the Kickstarter now. If you look up Babies and Broadswords Pathfinder.
And it for me it was a lot of fun because I started playing Babies and Broadswords on stream and then ended up being asked to come help write for this book. And so yeah, it's really cool going from like playing the game to writing the game and now getting to play the stuff that I helped write.
Yeah, amazing. Yeah, if we want, I'm gonna pass it up to Erin, and we'll go around and tell us who you are. Plug your stuff. Do the things.
Okay, I am Erin. I'm the business director and writer at Even Footing Games. We have a Kickstarter right now. Look up Babies and Broadswords, Pathfinder, or Babies and Broadswords or Pathfinder. Either one will get to us, and you can check that out or find out more about us at evenfootinggames.com.
Also amazing. This thing has gone up $1,000 since I last looked at it. That's so cool.
What?
Well, it's at like
What?
1,700. I haven't looked in a while, so I don't know. You're probably a little more on it than I am.
Are you kidding
I mean,
me?
that's like $500 since the last time I looked. So
That's so cool.
Oh, is it
Damn,
in
nice.
Canadian or?
Yeah,
US dollars?
Canadian.
Oh.
Sorry.
Oh, oh my gosh.
I was like, holy crap.
Your dollar goes so much better over here. I come down to America, I'm like, I thought I was poor. Oh, I'm really poor now. Incredible. We're gonna go counterclockwise. So Rick.
Yeah, so I'm Rick. I'm the GM for Hammer of the Gods. We're an actual play podcast. I also, as I said earlier, write for Even Footing Games and play and run a lot of games over there on the Twitch channel. And yeah, that's pretty much me in a nutshell.
Fantastic. Alana.
I'm Alana. I'm an artist at Even Footing Games, as well as I make dice at spectralcraft.ca. You can find me at all my socials at spectralcraft.dice. That's about me.
Heck yeah. And Noah.
Noah, I am a regular player on Fablemancer's channel. We're doing a Curse of Straw game right now that has been very fun. And I am an artist who can be found online at Toxicata on anything that I'm on. Not on there is that I don't have it. My Instagram is currently empty, but it will be added to soon. Rebranding and redoing accounts and stuff. But yeah, if I'm online, it's as Toxicata.
Heck yeah. And I've been Zem, your sitter for today. Storyteller here on Fablemancers. You can also sometimes find me on Questkeep, where I play a bear chef, Chef Arlen Hestenthal, who may or may not be coming back in the near future. You can catch me on all sorts of places on the internet. I love interacting with folks and getting to tell tales collaboratively because, holy heck, it's a lot of fun. And yeah, just a big amount of appreciation and love to the folks here. A beautiful community that you've built, and I'm very proud to be a part of it. And yeah, so all the superlatives, love you all very much. We're gonna raid out now. We're gonna go check out the Lollygaggers. They are doing Eternal Lies right now and are a bunch of fantastic people. And we'll see you on the flip side. Remember, the dice roll your story, but you tell the tale. Bye!